For someone
All
who was
right,
awake
hello.
before me, you're late.
I was not awake before you. Well, I kind of woke up just before you walked out of your room. So honestly, we kind of probably woke up at around the same time. Did you have like a really weird nightmare last night?
I wouldn't call what I had a nightmare. I call it a really weird dream.
Okay, I would classify mine as like a cosmic horror nightmare,
What
but it
happened?
wasn't. I don't know, aliens, man. But like not little green men. They were trees.
Oh,
I mean, like
that
alien
was
trees.
me, not a nightmare. Don't worry about that. Just ignore it. Forget it if you can.
No, 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 no. So hear me out. Hear
My
me out.
bad.
Alien tree infestation, but these trees are not compatible with Earth and color, and they just do really fucked up shit to the human brain.
Oh, have you ever read The Color Out of Space by H.P.
Yes, I
Lovecraft?
have. Yes, I have.
Okay, that sounds a lot like that.
So,
That's the one with the farm and stuff, right? That has the meteorite fall and it does a lot of weird stuff to the ground and all that. Yeah,
No,
that's
I
what it
thought
sounds
the
like.
color. Okay, maybe I haven't read The Color Out of Space because I thought that was the one where they put like human brains in jars and
Mm,
used that to travel.
no, that's the Whisper in the Darkness, I think.
Is it? Okay, I have not read The Color Out of Space.
It sounds like what your dream was, though. Kind of pretty similar.
Yeah, it was like I traveled into the past and things were very different than how they should have been. And then I found weird alien trees while I was trying to like mark things out from where they should be and where they were. I started spraying the trees with spray paint because I just thought they were normal trees and shit got weird.
well, I mean, I wouldn't like it if you very much if you sprayed me with spray paint. So,
They weren't sentient. They're fucking trees.
I did dream I met a
Where are
werewolf
they?
last night. It started just like a bear, and it was very aggressive. But then later, like, became a werewolf, and I still wasn't able to like shoot it or anything. And then, like, I guess the guy went back to normal or something. He's like, "Oh, my bad, sorry about that," and we like parted amicably.
a bear
Okay,
wolf.
final,
A bear that
final,
turns into a
final
wolf on
question.
the full moon.
Uh, Testoster and Erlen, have you guys had any weird dreams beyond tonight? Like over the last couple days?
Mm,
No?
I don't remember anything in
Cool.
particular.
So for people not in the know, Thane and Mac, um, there are some weird things in my house, and it looks like our weird dreams are synced up. Like weird dreams slash nightmares are like
What?
synced up.
Are we talking about real life or are we talking about D&D right
Real
now?
life.
What is
Real life.
what?
We're talking about
What
real
is
life.
happening?
I
Okay.
had some fucking cosmic horror dreams last night,
They
and
not like periods, baby. They don't sync up.
They
what they
shouldn't.
have been,
Well, we had
what they have been,
some suspicious things when we were all living under the same house.
Okay, so check for
demons. We
Gas
think there
leaks.
are demons.
gas leaks. Yeah, what is that?
We did things about that.
Check for
That's the thing.
poisoning in your water supply.
Radon,
I'll-
whatever the fuck gets into people's houses that makes them think they're
It
seeing
is
Jesus,
radon.
but it turns out that their 900-year-old space heater was just malfunctioning.
Well, okay, all of the weird shit that we've seen can be explained by being half awake, but
Sleep
it's
paralysis.
super.
But I'm not prone to
The
that.
yeah,
I
neither
actually
am I.
like never get it, except I was in that house, and yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird that like I'll go weeks without having anything weird happen, months even without anything weird happening, and then all of a sudden, all three of us are having like fucking freaky dreams at the same time. And then it'll go back to like nothing.
Yeah, that sounds like radon.
I'm gonna get a
You know,
Geiger counter.
that temporary radon poisoning.
Yeah. I am not a believer of like ghosts and goblins and shit, but
I don't know.
There's
You were
currently
you were
crystals
believing it
above the
enough at
door.
one point to
Yeah, aren't
start
there literally
doing
crystals
the.
above the door right now?
oh yeah, there are.
Fucking aliens.
Hey, look,
have crystals above
I
the
may not believe it, but I am
Believe it.
all for hedging my bets. Just because there's no scientific proof behind it doesn't
That's what I'm
power of
saying.
mind.
You think
Power
ghosts
of
give
mind.
shit about science?
No, I don't think ghosts are real. Honestly, the crystal shit is I'm trying to placebo effect myself, which I realize doesn't really work.
Only
You know
works
that
if
you're
you
doing it.
believe.
Exactly. So I'm trying to trick myself into believing it.
You're so
I'm doing some weird psychology shit to myself to try to make it stop.
Ooh, maybe we should
Psyop
buy a
sense.
Ouija
yourself.
board.
definitely.
Oh,
don't
we had that discussion.
Buy a Ouija board. Actually, use the
You want to
tarot
get a
card
Luigi
collection I
board?
have.
I
Oh
forgot
yes,
you have
a
a tarot
Luigi.
card collection.
Why don't you just open up your front door and say, "Hey, ghosts, come on in, have a party. It's block party at
See,
my place."
I did the opposite. I went and talked to one of those witchy shops, and I bought a smudge stick and talked to the proprietor, who I believe was Wicca, but I'm not quite sure. And they walked me through how to properly smudge the house, and then also do the crystals at the door to prevent things from getting back in. And I did it properly. Twice. And it hasn't fixed anything.
Well, then you didn't do it right, clearly.
Or that wasn't the issue.
Or you didn't do it.
I don't know. Maybe we'll finally open up the tarot card collections. I mean, I'd buy them just for the art, but never know.
I don't know. Yeah, it could be the ghost of some Civil War soldier haunting us, because I do have a bunch of like old Civil War artifacts.
I took a couple with me.
Probably.
The bullets you
Yeah, the-
gave me.
Yeah, the ones I gave you. I've still got like 5 more bullets and a fucking mortar on the mantle.
True.
I have an alpha
I
Barbie doll.
You have what?
I have an alpha Barbie doll.
I have an antique bottle I found on a beach. A bald eagle statue.
There's a porn website on the back of the box.
What?
I'm just flexing my recalled Alphaba doll.
Okay.
Jesus.
They
That is.
box. They put, instead of Wicked Movie, they just put wicked.com on the back, and that's a porn site. Oops.
Well, I didn't know that. Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
And I got
did.
from work. We had one left. And there's a bunch of Nessa roses though too. I might go see if one of those Nessas has the porn on the back too. Grab her. Since we're talking about our cool collections and stuff.
Oh, I also have a pine cone on my mantle.
I have wooden. I don't have an harmonica.
I mean, to
Was
be
that a
fair,
harmonica?
that sounded like a harmonica.
It's coming from Eberron.
Oh,
See,
my bad.
Your harmonica.
It's
again.
a violin tuner.
Oh.
I opened up my violin case and a tuner. The old violin from my great grandma.
I still have my violin. I meant to ask if you wanted to buy it from me, because it's the wrong size for me, and it's just been sitting. Your arms are the right size for it.
I am a small person, that's true.
Are we all here? That's
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we're
all
all here.
here. We've just been
There's
You've just been
having
ranting
very
and
interesting
rambling.
very interesting conversations. I'll rant and ramble all day long.
It's because our DM isn't doing his goddamn job and emming us.
Okay, to be fair,
Bruh.
it's like herding cats.
Autistic cats that can't walk straight.
One of them's
I am
drunk.
wearing my cat hoodie right now.
Speaking of, I'm going to close my door. The cats are finally out of my room.
Hey, do you
I
remember
wasn't
how I
about to
said I
hurt them.
needed to stop eating discount salad?
No.
Guess what I'm about to do again.
What? Why are you eating? Where are you getting discount salad from?
Grocery store that I work at.
Oh, like the bags of salad?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
pre-made.
Yeah, when they mark them down, I can grab 'em.
I don't buy those anymore. They just get mushy too quick. I never go through them quick enough.
Alright, well, since we're all here, does anyone want to give me the recap?
No.
Ah, fuck. I'll recap it if no one else wants to.
It's gonna be a wild manic energy for me today. Sorry, guys.
Oh god, okay, here we go. Erilyn, did you want to give the recap?
It might be more entertaining if you do it. I have a little bit of a
Here we
bad
go.
memory and
Okay.
Here we go.
fucking
Erin, do you
go.
want to do it?
Let me just pull up notes.
you don't remember
Oh,
all
wait,
those fights we had in the tunnels
Bane, did
and
you
all that?
Bane, did you want to do it?
Snakes?
All right, here we
I
fucking
mean,
go.
if nobody
So,
wants to do it, I can do it, and nobody will get into
No,
it.
I'll do it
here's
next
what we're
time, it's
doing.
fine.
here's what we're doing.
I'll do it next time.
I just
Here's
want
what
Laura
hap-
to do it. That's what's up.
Here's what motherfucking happened.
Tell me,
I also
Ben.
want
can
Melissa
swear,
to do
right?
it. Please tell me.
I can swear, right?
Yeah.
Just making
Swear.
sure.
This isn't YouTube.
So, we're
No,
in
you
the
can't.
dungeon. We're in the dungeon. We're fighting some goblins. That's what we opened up on. You know, I got around them, pulled off a little flanking maneuver, killed those goblins, searched around. I almost got sucked into the death hole. Did not get sucked into the death hole.
Yay.
Continuing on. We didn't make it very far into this dungeon. Found another chest. Found a trap. That was cool. Stasra found a cape that he's hiding from our tentative partners.
Ain't nothing tentative about it. I'm about to
Eh,
partner down.
shaky alliance. Shaky alliance. We don't trust them, they don't trust us. Anyway, continued
Get
on.
up to staff.
We decided we wanted to take a rest. A short rest. That didn't
Boy.
go well.
We sure tried.
We sure as shit tried. So,
3
one
times.
luck roll. Failed. Got a, what was it, a 4?
Sounds
I
stupid.
think it
it
was
was
like a.
no,
I think it was like
it was a
8
3,
or
then a
something,
4, then
or
a
5.
2.
I don't know.
Nah, it was a 3, then a 4, then a 2. Because Erilyn rolled 1 higher than Fane, and then Sasra rolled really low. So, we went through goblins and a snake, more snakes, and more goblins. We're into the snakes now. We need this short rest, please. I don't know why. I don't think I get anything back for taking a short rest, but I just want it at this point. We've tried so hard, and we've been promised that we don't have to do a luck roll after this one, so that we can just take the short rest.
Yes, this short rest is on me. Here you go.
Thanks. Kind of like I
Uh,
shit
we-
your pool, but here's an inner tube.
Yeah, we
You
like
burned
made
it.
it. We made it 2 rooms into this dungeon. Oh, and just as an order of operations thing, if anyone, I've just been looting the goblins and things out of reflex. If anyone wants anything that I find off the goblins, you can have it.
Oh, that's
Because
so
we're
good.
all
Very
I'm
kind.
just saying, I realized with me reflexively looting the goblins, it seems like I'm hoarding the loot, and that was
No.
not my intention.
That
I
was
am not trying to
definitely
hoard the loot.
that was definitely the vibe that I was getting, and I was like actually starting to get kind of pissed off about it because
Yeah,
like those regular short swords and daggers and shit that you were finding like critically important to the success of our team, and you're just hoarding all of them. What the fuck?
I haven't been taking the short swords and things. I've pretty much just been taking the poison and gold, and
Yeah,
I've
but
been
what about
giving
the
away
snake?
most of the gold.
I'm giving you shit, sweetheart.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
seriously though, if anyone wants anything, just let me know.
How much poison do we have now?
A lot,
I
a
mean,
lot.
it probably couldn't hurt to distribute that between some of the people that are actually going to be fighting.
Yeah, if anyone after this fight, because I don't think I can give it to you during the fight. I think I've got like 8 snake venom and 1 or 2 regular poisons.
Nope.
Give me a sec. Inventory. Here we go. I have 1 basic poison that we got from the assassin. How do
Computer,
I?
show me my
Hold
inventory.
on. I definitely had more than 4 serpent venom. No, I did only have 4. I have
Oh,
5
that's right.
poisons
We
total.
didn't actually finish the third combat encounter. We got it. We
Nope.
started it.
We're in snakes.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
there's
have
plenty
not
of snakes
rolled
to
initiative
harvest
yet.
that venom. We have plenty of snakes to harvest venom from.
Yep, we're gonna be milking these fucking noodles all night long. Jeez,
Oh no.
send me to bed.
I do have ideas for it. Also, I did want to see if Tabithy could copy the thing that I'm wearing, the one that gives me a +1 to my wisdom. But Tabithy's not here.
Not me just giggling at myself. What is wrong with me? I'm not even.
Today's gonna be a good day. I feel it in my bones.
Alright. So, now that we're here,
So there's the recap.
I don't even know what's funny.
wait.
A recap with commentary.
hold
Oh
on,
yeah.
This whole time, did we not have music?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No,
there
we
it is.
have
Okay.
music. Yeah.
I was like,
I don't know,
It was just in a lull. It was just in a lull for a little bit.
Ugh.
Alright, then
Damn, I can only take 1 bonus action.
kicking into things. Once again, I think I'm going to do the same thing for the NPCs, like this other team of adventurers as I did last time, because that made it go a little bit faster. Or I'm just going to roll all of their initiatives at once.
Oh.
Because they all have roughly the same bonus to initiative anyways. I'll just take the average.
I mean,
Okay.
there are a bunch of snakes. I thought their initiative would be the same.
Hmm?
Snake.
No, the
Oh,
adventure.
no.
The
Like
adventure.
Litrix, Ultherd, Dolfrook,
Oh.
Whoopsie, and Dirk.
For some reason, I was just counting them as snakes as well. For
So
some
it's
reason.
like 16, half the snakes are 10, and the other half of the snakes are 15. Okay.
Alright, rolling initiative. Oh my god, I crit failed on initiative!
Boravor is not expecting this.
Yay, I got a 3.
I
managed to
technically got a
actually-
4 plus the 3, because I have a +3 to initiative, but
That
fuck,
would be
I got a 1.
That would be an interesting mechanic. But no.
Beginning
I'm not gonna.
14.
Crit fails initiative. You fall asleep during the beginning of the battle.
And you're just
You just develop narcolepsy.
Actually, I want to try it just for
knock-
this one.
Oh god.
Just to see how it plays. Go ahead and re-roll initiative, but you'll be surprised first round.
Okay.
That's what I was literally just thinking. If you roll a crit fail on initiative, I think you just miss your first turn.
Holy shit, today's gonna be a bad day. There's 6.
6. Okay, and then Eberron, what's that after modifier? After your dex?
What would be my... Oh, okay. Dex.
I think that's
please
a +3, right?
I'm having issues loading it. That's not good.
I can look it up. View.
Oh, we
Yes,
forgot
it's a
to help
+3.
you create the character sheet on D&D Beyond, didn't we?
Okay, so, and then what did you guys get?
Dirty
That
20.
is-
Okay, so Estosra's first. And then Fane, you got a 14.
Yup.
Okay, so it'll go Estosra, the group of adventures, the first set of snakes, Fane, I think the second set of snakes. And then, Lorvor and Eberron, we'll put Eberron first. And then Lorvor. And Lorvor, you are surprised for the first round of initiative.
I was honestly a little tempted to burn my inspiration right off the bat.
So you made a mistake that Eberron never could, rolling in that one.
Okay, I lost connection for a second.
Alright, so Estosra, it is your turn, and then the other adventurers. Estosra, go ahead.
Alrighty.
Where's Estosra? Where is
I
Estosra?
am right next to a snake.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, my thing was hovering over your face, but that's why I couldn't see you. Yeah,
Oh, no,
snakes
if
are
I
coming
cut-
out
if-
of the walls.
If I cover my face, then I can't be seen anymore. I'm invisible.
That's how that works, right?
I
How it
can't
works
see
with
you.
glasses.
You can't see me.
That's how that works, right?
All right.
Now,
So-
if you can't see them, they just don't exist.
Alright.
Alright.
Go ahead.
The snake next to me. Of course, I'm going to spend my first turn taking my scimitar out, and I'm going to attempt to cut it. Does a 18 hit?
18 definitely hits.
Alrighty. Don't tell me you're doing that again.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I hate D&D Beyond right now.
Yeah, I really
Love
don't
it.
know what it is. I don't know what to tell you how to fix that.
I know how to get around it. It's just...
Is it doing the thing where it's acting like your sheet is not your sheet and it's not letting you click on anything?
No, actually. It's doing this weird thing where if you click on the actual box that you normally can click on just to roll the dice, it's not letting you do it the first time around. By doing that, you have to actually pull up the weapon or action you're attempting to do, and then got to click on the small little 6 plus whatever that they got highlighted in that 2 roll. But anyway, damage is a 5.
Okay. Yeah, so you take a swing, the snake pops out, you take a swing, you cut it down.
It just dies.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just one snake.
Okay. Surprise. With that, I'm going to move right here. So I'm next to the snake now.
Okay.
Let me know when it's that snake's turn.
All right. So, it is the group of adventurers. Dirk is going to draw out his rapier, take a swing. Actually misses. Alright, then he's gonna disengage as a bonus action, move back over to here. Litrix is gonna take a swing at this snake that's right next to you with his mace. And he's gonna miss as well because I'm rolling low. Ulthard is going to take a swing at this one. He's gonna hit, which is gonna kill it. He's gonna smash it under his hammer. And then he'll take a step up here and take a swing at that one as well. And smash it as well. So he's running around playing whack-a-mole with these snakes. And then you see, I think is the last one. No, Goldrook needs to take a swing at this poisonous snake next to him. He'll use his like green flame blade. Totally unnecessary, but he's gonna do it anyways. He will hit, he'll heal that snake, and then you'll see will target this snake that was next to Dirk with a chill touch. Okay. So they kill most of them. A couple of them missed, but for the most part, they're done.
What are we
That
doing
was
about
actually-
Tabithy? Because Tabithy's not here.
Yes.
She's
So Tabithy will be last in initiative, and we'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
For the snakes, this poisonous snake next to Sasra and Litrix is Sasra. Can you choose odds or evens for me?
Well, first things first, I need that snake to make a constitution roll. Or constitution
Why?
saving throw. My Halo of Spores.
oh yeah,
Ah,
get them nasty spores.
okay. 9.
That fails.
Okay,
Sucks.
go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, right.
D4.
3. It's taking 3 necrotic.
Okay, it dies.
God damn. Hey, roll odds or evens. No, it's just dead.
Yeah, so you do your Halo of Spores thing as it kind of rears up. This other one is going to snap forward and bite Tabithy on the leg. Okay. So she'll take 6 damage. I'll make a note of that. Okay. Alright. After the snakes, it is Fane's turn.
Okay. I'm dying. Hang on.
Or the snake, I guess.
Where's he at? Over there. Okay. He's gonna get a little, Wiz, Dex, or Con? Somebody pick.
Wisdom.
Okay, he's gonna
Wisdom.
get told dead. This little snake is gonna hear some bells ringing in his little dome piece. Wisdom saving throw, please. 14.
He fails.
Is he missing HP? I don't think so. He'd be dead.
Yeah. So I'm not missing HP. Just
Oh, oops, I hit yes. Hang on. Let me roll that with the right die. Think will it defaults to yes. 3.
still dies.
Hell yeah.
They've only got 2. They've only got 2 HP.
Gong. Its whole head explodes like the aliens in Mars Attacks.
Okay. That's all taken care of. You've just as suddenly as they've appeared, you've taken all of these snakes out. As you guys are getting prepared for your rest, for your short rest, Tabitha's not looking super good. She's starting to get a little pale, little sweaty, kind of out of breath.
Tabs?
Poison.
Tabs? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just. I think I need to sit down for a minute. One of those snakes bit me.
I'm gonna have a panic attack. I don't have the spell that I need to fix that. Are you good? Are you gonna die?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I just need to, sit down for a little bit. My stomach's turning a little. So.
I'll hold your hair back if you need to, just...
Do you need a potion?
Well, we'll keep an eye on her. I think she'll be all right, but I'll keep an eye on her.
So as you guys go through your short rest, about maybe like 20 minutes in or so, Tabs will start to get really sick.
I'm so sorry. Is your solution to her not being present in today's session to kill her with poison?
No, it's to make her sick and then have her escorted back during your short rest out of the cave.
Lunatic man.
Someone's at the front door.
What?
Yeah.
One second.
And that way, once the poison's out of her system and she's feeling better, she can naturally just pop back in.
Amazing.
Never mind, might just be schizo.
Probably.
Have you been playing Black Ops 6? I hear it comes with that.
I've not.
Oh!
That is pretty funny though. I've seen the videos.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I just assumed that was on people that play Black Ops.
No,
Oh,
Black
no.
Ops. What they've been doing is if they suspect you of cheating, they start like putting in fake players that disappear around corners and shit.
No shit!
They also have texture issues where some walls will not load, and then you'll look away, and then you'll look back, and there's a wall there.
I love that. I loved it when it was an intentional video game mechanic, and I love it when it's a anti-cheating device.
Oh, the wall thing?
Just
The wall thing is just like an unfinished game problem.
What is that
Yeah.
game that it would trip you out? It would tell you that your save got deleted, and it would fuck with your volume and
There's a
you
bunch of
changed the
games that did
channel and
that.
shit. Insanity effects, man. Anyway,
There's a
D&D.
bunch of games that do that.
Hey DM, you should give me some insanity effects. That sounds like fun.
Is this
Okay,
becoming an
okay.
Eldritch horror campaign?
Yes. Honestly,
I'm
Not
down
yet.
for it. But
it's my go-to. I'm into
I'm
it.
down for it. I love Eldritch horror.
But yeah,
Okay, so we get Tabitha out.
yeah, so
Well.
Litrix will recommend that you get her out, get her some fresh air where she's not going to be bitten by more snakes.
I know what to do when somebody is poisoned. Thanks, Litrix. I don't need your advice. I'm a cleric. Well, I'm not a cleric, but I'm a healer. I used to be a cleric. Shut up.
Somebody's self-conscious.
Shut up, I'm not. Your mom's self-conscious.
My mom is dead.
Yeah, well,
Oh, she must really be self-conscious then.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but
She's not conscious at all. Oh no, Eberron lost internet.
oh no.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Y'all,
Hello?
but buy better internet. I don't know. I'm
I
kidding.
didn't-
kidding. I'm kidding.
sometimes it's a you can buy better thing, and sometimes it's just like you got the best you can get for your area.
Do you know what scares me? Solar flares, because that can just wipe all your shit out. Nobody can
Solar
fix that.
flare.
Like,
Did you guys ever read about the Mario speed run that was affected by a solar flare?
yes. Oh my god. And he
No.
like
And the
got
worst-
a weird exploit that can never be repeated or whatever. Like,
The worst part
Yeah.
is that hasn't even been confirmed. That's just the running theory of what happened because there happens to be a
accept it.
solar flare around the same time.
I accept it. Like, what else could have happened?
one
That
really
was an act
knows
of
for
God.
sure.
That was Jesus reaching down and saying, "Here you go, buddy."
Have the world record.
Okay, are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
We're so back.
All right.
So
Tabs got
Yeah.
bit by a snake.
On.
My computer was working fine until just about like I could actually
you-
do something.
you missed the whole funeral. You've gone for so
Yeah.
long.
No,
Yeah, it's
Very
a bit he
complicated.
died.
Yeah, it
it's
was really
over.
sad.
That
It was a
6
very
damage
quick.
was all
It was
she
a
had.
very quick funeral. They just kind of tossed her down the hole.
Yeah, it turns out getting bit by a poisonous snake is really bad for your health.
Yeah. 'Cause what happened is that it took so long.
To be sure, we are
for her
kidding,
to
right?
die.
Yeah, we're
No,
No.
Vithy's dead
It
forever.
took so long for
No.
her to die.
It's
that
over.
The funeral could only be a couple of seconds long. So
Yeah.
now it's all done. She's gone forever. Let's continue through this cave.
All right, so
There is
Uh,
booty and
Okay, go ahead and take your short rest.
oh yeah.
okay,
I'm not even missing any HP or nothing.
I am missing a little bit. Take
I'm a
short
whole
rest.
sorcerer. I don't get shit back.
We
Oh,
take a
no,
short rest, regain my wild shape, and a little bit of HP.
It didn't roll my hit die. Hold on. Roll hit die. 5. Okay.
You guys fought long and hard for this short rest.
Cool.
I didn't even need it.
Oh wait, it's doing fucking weird
I
shit.
didn't really need it either.
Whatever.
Stastra is the only one who needed it.
Yeah, Stasra and Lorvor's morale, I think.
Wait, do you get? Oh no, you don't. Okay. I thought I got my spell slots back, but I did not.
No. The only one who gets spell slots back on a short rest is warlocks.
Yeah. I am out of spell slot.
I'm
All
not,
right.
'cause I'm a smart caster. Hmm.
But I am
Well,
back
I only
to
had
full
2.
health, so
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you got warlock problems. Or whatever you are. What are you?
I am a rogue.
Why do you have... What level
I picked. We're level 3. I picked up Arcane Trickster,
Oh, yeah.
so I got 2 spell slots.
Who am I? What day is it? What twink am I today?
I still have my cantrips though, so that's nice, and I can
You're
still use
the,
detect magic and poison.
You're the twink with long hair and pale skin? Does that narrow it down?
I mean, a little bit, but not much.
What, that knocks out like one of 8 things
I
you
mean,
could be?
Madrigal is purple and has short hair, so not him today.
Alright, shall we continue into the
Right.
dungeon?
Yeah,
God.
I'm getting bored sitting around waiting. I'm gonna have to do some stretches to, you know.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Who said that?
Ulthard. Ulthard said that.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Be careful if you flex
Whatever.
harder, you're going to rip your shirt.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
that's okay. Litrix can fix it. He's got mending. Happens every once in a while.
Also have mending.
That's why I don't have sleeves.
Well, maybe you should just buy bigger clothes.
Nope. I think he's a big boy, knows just how to dress himself just fine. Perfect job,
What do
excellent, no notes.
Is your nose bleeding right now?
No, what? No. It must be this cold cave air, you know. It's a bit hard
Yeah.
on the sinuses.
What are you gonna do? What do you do when it gets cold? Do you just freeze?
Well, when it gets cold, I ask Goldrick for a bonfire.
Yeah, but you can't always have a bonfire moving with you.
He can. He can quite literally always have a bonfire.
Okay, but what do you do when he's not
It's,
around?
what are they called? Cantrip. It's a cantrip.
Has a mobile fire.
Alright, I'm doing it right now.
Alright, alright.
Etymology of cantrip.
You know what? Hold on.
It is a cantrip, to be fair. Pretty
I'm
fun
gonna
fact.
give him.
Origin
I'm gonna give
unknown.
him. I'm gonna give him 18 copper and just say, just buy yourself some bigger sleeves. Here's some money for the fund. Just 18
Hey.
copper.
You're being weird, Lorivor.
It's
18
practical.
copper.
It's not practical to not have sleeves.
Do you know how much heat is generated in the act of swinging all those muscles around? I mean, the axe, the hammer, whatever
Really,
it is
he has
in
better
his hand.
movement too. It's
But
more
his
free
arms
movement.
are unarmored.
What are you talking about? My muscles are tough.
You're the worst, Lorivor.
It's
You're the
not gonna
worst.
stop a needle.
It
Does
has.
restrict his movement?
Maybe not always, but sometimes. Did I tell you about this one time that I flexed and caught an arrow? It was great.
With your muscles, you caught the arrow?
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty
you
sure
know,
that's
Litrix
all
had to
getting hit with an
had to
arrow.
like pull it out and heal it up
this
later,
is the
but
part
it stopped.
Yeah, that's called getting shot with an arrow, my friend.
I think this is where we cue the walk and talk as Fane swoons
Yeah.
while he tells me the whole story, and we continue on into the dungeon.
Don't take the left path,
Why not?
because there was a poison dart
that's where
trap.
the trap that I found it. You're welcome. I'm clever.
Yes. You also set it off. Congrats.
And your
Alright,
points.
I'm
Get
gonna
out
move
of my
all the way back up here.
Berlin.
All the way up here.
Gotta step on you.
Alright, alright. We're entering unknown territory, so keep a sharp eye.
I'm so not distracted at all.
Good distractions are bad in a dungeon, I think.
Unbothered, focused in my lane.
Truly dreadful.
Alright,
Alright,
gonna just kind of sneak up.
so
Not
Lorivor,
sneak, but like quietly.
It
Yeah.
is dark in there. Can you give me a? Do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision. I do have dark vision.
Okay. So let's see.
60 foot.
30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, that's almost the whole room. Okay. Within this room, from where you're kind of peeking out, You see a large room with several pillars of stone, just natural pillars of stone, holding up the wall. Did you give me a perception check?
Not yet.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
That's persuasion. That's perception.
I mean, you could always
Jesus.
persuade the map to reveal itself.
I got a 10. I'm debating on whether I should burn my inspiration for that. No, I'll save it. I got a 10.
So, yeah, looking in, it's a very wide, very big room, very wide room. From what you can tell, it extends further past these columns to the left, and further on past this to the right. But you won't be able to see more without actually entering in.
All right.
Dirk
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
turn to the
sneak up behind you. He's gonna be like, do you need me to check it out?
well, what I was about to suggest. Small team. Who all here can see in the dark? Just raise your hands. Speak up now if you can see in the dark.
My dumbass actually raised my own physical hand.
I was hoping someone would.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
me.
I know some of these have dark vision. I just didn't write them down on their sheets.
Dirk,
think a
can you
hobgoblin-
see in the dark?
Hobgoblin
Can
should. I think.
bugbear see in the dark?
Oh, he's a bugbear. He's really small for a bugbear.
You're really small for
He's got
I'm a
long arms.
half elf human. I'm supposed to be skinny.
Good point.
He just his character art looks more like a monkey person. He looks like Wukong. That's what he reminds me. He looks like Wukong.
He looks like somebody from Planet of the Apes.
You should remember the way you met him and know he's a bugbear.
Well, I know he's a bugbear, but he doesn't look like a bugbear. He looks like a
And
monkey.
he's got the bugbear nose. Look at that bugbear nose. I bet
Those
he
are
takes
just
that hood
huge
off.
nostrils.
I bet he takes that hood off and he's got big, long, fluffy ears. I bet they're.
I mean,
so
yeah, he's
beautiful.
Yes. So he does.
he
have
looks like he
dark
belongs
vision.
in. Okay.
I bet he likes to be scritched, but he doesn't tell anybody because that's demeaning.
I know lizard folk also have dark vision.
Does anyone else in our party have dark vision?
Not naturally, but I can get dark vision by turning into something.
I don't think. Can you?
I mean, yes, if he turns into something that has dark vision, but it's not worth it to use the wild shape for that right now.
He has dark vision. So Ulthar can see.
All right. I want.
Ulrich can see, and Yoltz can see. Okay, they all have dark vision. All of them.
Okay. I want 3 people with dark vision. Team of 4 entering this cave to scout. If we see anything or notice anything, we'll send a message to someone staying behind to enter and follow us in.
Yeah, you totally don't gain any racial benefits. So if you turn into something that has a fly speed, you don't gain a fly speed. Like changelings can't like give themselves. I think they
No,
I'm talking wild shape.
in wild shape, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
he's a
what he's
druid.
talking about.
Sorry, Istostra is a druid.
Oh, I thought we were talking about changeling. I was over here researching. Can
No.
changelings do that? Have I been playing them wrong this whole fucking time? Could I have just given?
Yeah,
my
no.
Yeah,
little-
no. Changelings have to change into something that's roughly the same height and like sizes them, and then also has the same basic arrangement of limbs.
I was talking about for things like dark vision or like keen
Yeah,
sense.
no,
or
no, no.
something. Like if I turned into an elf, I don't get like elf powers because I'm still
Yeah,
not
no.
actually an elf,
Yeah, no.
right? I
But
don't
wild
know.
shape, yes.
I thought y'all were
Like
talking about
if
changeling shit. I'm stupid.
yeah, no. We're talking about druid shit.
I don't know how
Anyway,
it works.
I want
Confuse me.
Dirk,
Dirk
Thane,
is gonna kind of look at you. He's gonna be like, why would you send 4 whole people in for reconnaissance?
because
Like,
I'm
why?
expecting a fight.
Well, yeah,
So don't get
if there's
caught.
full people, we're gonna get caught, and then there will be a fight. Yeah,
All
we're not-
right. Just Dirk then. Just Dirk then. This is a pretty big room. I didn't want to get caught with my pants down in a sticky situation.
How did you
I
get
can
in
tell you
here?
from experience.
How did you get in? My door is closed. How did you get into my room?
Cat.
Yeah.
Cats do cat things.
Yeah,
Ever heard of
well-
Schrodinger's cat?
Hey, if they can fit their head through a hole, they can fit the rest of them.
Yeah, but the problem is that there shouldn't be a hole in here that they can fit their head through.
you just haven't found the hole yet.
Did you not know you possess Schrodinger's cat? They're everywhere, nowhere, and all at the same time.
That's not how Schrodinger's cat works.
Yeah, it is.
Schrodinger's
How
cat
it
is
works in
both alive
Helsing.
and dead at the same time until you view it. Which also, the whole Schrodinger's cat thing was a thought experiment. It was never a real experiment because of animal cruelty. It was actually Schrodinger trying to
Hi.
disprove someone else's theory by showing how ridiculous it is.
Yeah, well, now I reference it and everything. This
It's like
water
the
bottle.
it's like the
Schrodinger's water bottle.
if a tree falls in the forest and nobody is there to hear it, does it make a sound? Like
Yeah,
yes,
in
you're not the origin
Yeah.
of sound.
Yeah,
Sound doesn't
in
exist
reality,
just because you're there.
yeah, in reality, the cat's either dead or alive. It's not both. Because it's not a quantum particle.
Anyway,
Now that we've
we're
sufficiently
flying for-
derailed everything,
Okay,
Just
okay,
a second.
Dirk.
I've gotta move this cutie out of my way.
All right,
He's stepping
here's-
all over my papers.
Here's
See, and now
the
my
plan.
cat- my cat
Have
that
a
we were
play.
talking about, and now I have a
Maybe.
cat in my lap.
Yeah,
Buddy.
my cat's heard the feeder go off, and now they're both crowded around the feeder.
Uh-oh. I like Gizmo free eat. I'm too fucking lazy to feed him on a schedule.
Estostra bought them a nice automatic feeder, so they get fed 3 times a day.
No, he
Okay,
doesn't.
so here is the plan. Me and Dirk will go in. Erlen, if we spot anything,
Alright, I'm back.
I will send you a message. Oh, welcome back. So,
Got it.
the plan is me and Dirk will move in, explore the room, and I will send a message to Erlen to move up when ready.
So Dirk will slide the hood of his cape up and start to skulk forward with you. As he moves, you see the colored patterns on his cape kind of break up his silhouette against the wall, making it harder to see him. Alright. And I need you, Lorvor, to make me a stealth check.
Stealth check. 22.
Me too. Cool. So you are both being super sneaky.
Okay.
There is... As you're kind of sneaking in, you see over along this this wall to your left, a swarm of snakes kind of gathering on the floor, gorging themselves on a dead rat.
It's a lot of snakes for a single rat.
Mm-hmm.
They're fighting.
They hungry.
Okay. I'm gonna go to right here.
Right. As you go
I
to
want to
there,
see.
you see more snakes. Like a puddle of snakes just chilling.
Oh god, it's the snake room. How many snakes are in the pile?
A bunch. It's kind of hard to tell with your dark vision.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So think how many. You've got a tangle of like headphone cords and stuff, and you're like, oh, I don't know, how many cords is this?
Yep. Gonna move up in between these pillars here.
Give me another stealth check.
Okay.
As you
19.
as you see slithering between the pillars, the large gray body of a snake.
About to swallow you whole.
Its
Right,
body almost the width of the gap between the pillars.
At this point, I'm gonna send a message to Dirk. Really big fuck off snake. 2 swarms. Plan?
I don't think he can respond to message.
Yeah, you can respond to message. Give me a sec. Because I have it here.
I know there was one of them that you
Target
couldn't respond
hears. Yeah, the target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
to. Okay.
Yeah.
His reply in a whisper is, looks like a boss room.
I agree. What do you want to do? We can sneak attack and have the others advance.
That sounds reasonable. Warn them first.
Alright,
And then give me,
of course. 30-second countdown.
Okay.
No, and 60 seconds. Attack something.
Okay, I'm starting the time.
And then with that, I'm gonna send a message to Eberron. Swarm of snakes to left. 15 feet. Swarm of snakes, back of room, right. Boss snake, middle of room, left. Attack in, what, like 30 seconds left?
20.
20 seconds, okay.
So like
And
an
then with that,
adventures.
yeah, I close the message. And prepare to, I have line of sight to the big guy.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna prepare my bow.
Okay. You hear the twang of his hand crossbow firing, And time for initiative.
Cool.
Okay, so that hits. The creature is
Mother-
surprised.
Do I get my sneak attack in, or?
Yes, you also get to roll one, and then we're gonna roll initiative.
Cool. Short bow.
Or actually, what we'll do is we'll have just a whole surprise round where all the enemies are surprised, and you'll get your
Okay.
like a whole turn during the surprise round.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I got 5 for my initiative. I'm debating on whether I want to burn my. You know what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6, 12, 22, 26.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn my inspiration for my initiative. Because that's a little too low.
213. Where did it go?
That's a
There it
22.
is.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Alright, yeah, so everyone go ahead and roll initiative. This time I will have them roll separately, just in case.
I rolled a 14.
Got a 22.
Maybe I don't need to. Oh, just kidding. Okay. So we've got 22, 10, 5, and 17.
Did two of us get 5? I saw 2 5. 5.
I got a 5. I burned my initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In your inspiration.
inspiration, yes.
Yeah, and-
I burned my inspiration to get a 22.
Okay. So yeah. Sounds right then.
I was like, 5 is a little too low for what I want to do.
Oh, that's fine. I like 5 to be at the end. I could be under here.
Because I rolled a 2. I've rolled 2 2s on inspiration or on initiative. And that is not good.
No sweat.
I think that's good. I think I've got enough dice in my tray. Of all the varying types. Okay. Then we have a oh. And
Oh. Well, that's fucking helpful. I just reread the detect poison and disease. Identify presence and location. You can also identify the kind of poison, kind of creature, or disease in each case.
Okay. So we have. I think Lorvor is gonna be first. At
Cool.
22. And then the next highest was 17 with Eberron.
Yippee!
Oh shit.
That.
My bad. I didn't mean to click that. I was going for Zen mode.
And then.
I didn't even know that was a button.
Yeah, and then they put it literally right under Zen mode, so it's so easy to accidentally click it.
And then Dolvor.
What the hell is Zen
but
mode?
he is surprised.
It just turns off the UI, so it's a little cleaner. The UI takes
Oh.
up a lot of space.
It really does. Where is that? How do I do that?
Click the little gear, and it'll pop up. It's like the second thing down.
Think-
But I always come from
Oh,
the
that
bottom
one.
up. Yeah, just don't hit that.
Yep,
next
I
part.
see it. Okay. Oh my god, that is so much cleaner.
Right?
Stars on 10, Bang on 5. Okay, so it'll be.
Oh god, but it suddenly started lagging really bad.
It takes a second for it to adjust. I have all the graphics and everything turned down as much as I can.
Alright, put my graphics card back in.
Eric. Third. Matrix. Stasra. Fame will have you go and then. Sorry, hold on. And then Fame. And then. You'll see will be last. Okay, so Lorvor is first. Erlen is on deck. Lorvor, I turn the time over to you.
Do I have advantage?
Oh, did somebody hold on? Did somebody intentionally press the?
No, you missed that whole conversation. You know, I was going for the stupid Zen.
Zen mode.
Got it.
Missed.
Yep. Do I have advantage?
Golden.
Yes, you are still hidden
Okay.
for now.
I'm going to take a shot with the short bow. Actually, I think I'm gonna use the pistol. Because the pistol, no, the short bow. I have a much better chance of hitting with the short bow.
Is it not the same?
No. No. I have a +5 with the short bow and only a +3 with the pistol. I got a dirty 20.
Do you not have proficiency in hand crossbows?
Simple weapons, short sword, long sword, rapier, hand, and crossbow. Oh, I do.
Hand crossbow. Yeah, so you have proficiency with the pistol. It's the same
No.
bonus to hit.
Oh well.
Anyways,
Well, if you wanna use that as the pistol instead. Yeah, I'll use the pistol then.
okay. I was like, whichever
Um,
one.
Yeah, dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Fuck. 12.
Well, it's not bad. And it was against which one?
The big boy.
Big boy. Alright.
So you're chipping away at his health.
All right. So you guys suddenly hear a loud bang echoing from within the cabin, or within the cavern.
Should.
Lorvor, was that everything?
Um,
Alright.
I will use my bonus action to take the dodge action.
You cannot dodge as a bonus
Oh,
action unless you're
oh
a
nope,
monk.
that's wrong. I was looking at cunning action. I thought it was. I'm gonna try to hide as my bonus action.
Okay, just right where you are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
19.
19. You are hidden from the swarms of snakes.
Okay, that's fine.
You're not hidden from the one you just shot because it has like line of sight on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then Eberron, that makes it your turn.
Alright. I've already told everyone knows, right? From the message that I got. Was that
yeah,
implied
yeah.
or something
Yeah.
I need to? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
it was implied.
Alright. Then my 25 feet. I'm gonna charge in and then try to attack these snakes.
Okay.
Rapier. Is that not how I do it? Thought I just clicked this, but oh, I see.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Crit.
crit for it says 13 damage. What it's doing is it's doubling the damage dice. We don't do that. We'll just take the first damage dice, add your modifier, so +3, and then double that. So that instead of 13, that's 16.
Wow. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Which is functionally 8. You feel like it's a good, a good hit, solid crit. You kill like multiple snakes in a single stab.
All right. And then I guess I just
feel
worry
a little
myself.
bit of like as if it's maybe not doing as much as it should.
Okay. I'm gonna look and see this real quick.
Damn.
All right. That'll be it for you, Erilyn.
Yeah, am I able to cast a spell on this turn?
You've used your action.
Okay. Then yeah. Yeah, that's it. I just run in and I did a bunch of damage to snakes.
Okay. Right, surprise round. So, doesn't do anything. Dolvrook was also surprised. He didn't think it was going to happen so fast. But he doesn't get to do anything. The swarms of snakes are surprised, so they don't get to do anything. That makes it Dirk's turn and then Ulthard. Dirk will move to here, take a shot at the one that you're next to. Oof. Well, misses. Okay, so he's gonna fire his crossbow off at that one, and then he's going to. Did I get him? No, I didn't. And then, as his bonus action, he's going to go ahead and poison his couple of his bolts, or one of his bolts, I think. That'll be him. He'll move here, so he's out of the way. Ultherd and then Litrix. Ultherd will run out. Look around. The only one he can see, I think, is the one that's next to Eberron. So he's gonna dash up to it and rage. That'll be all he can do. Wait, no. He has movement speed of 40. Never mind. He can dash, rage, and attack. I forgot about unarmored movement.
Nice.
Okay. So both attacks are gonna hit. He's got his he's got it in the form of a great axe right now, so those are d12s. 10, 11, and
I did relay the positions of the snakes I knew about to Eberron. So the group should know where those 3 groups are.
So Eberron definitely would have told them that there are snakes, but I don't know if he had enough time to relay all the information.
Okay.
Because when you got done talking to him, he only had like 20 seconds left.
Or
Anyways, so that is 5 and 10 respective damages after having. Okay. I see this first swarm is down in size about less than half of what it originally was. And that makes it Litrix and then Istostra. So Litrix is gonna go in here. He's gonna drop a Bless on... Ooh. Bless's range is 30 feet, right?
30 or 60?
Something like that.
30.
It's at least 30. So when he gets to here, he'll drop a Bless on Dolvruk, Dirk, and Ultherd. And then move in. I think he can. The farthest he can move is right there. So it's Sasra. Your turn.
Right. Well, I'm stuck behind 2 people right here.
You can move through their space, but it's considered difficult terrain. Same with moving through Fane and the space next to him, because there's like a big rock there.
Well, either way, it looks like the farthest I'm going to be able to move is right about there.
Okay.
Since I have no line of sight of anything, I'm just gonna sit and wait.
you could dash to get up to here.
Yeah, but then I'm just gonna make myself a sitting duck in the room, not being able to do anything first round. I'd rather just wait.
It's like dodge or something.
Yeah, but
Alright.
see, just next turn I can just run in there and just like shoot something or do something. So either way, it makes no difference to me either or. So I'll just sit here and wait.
After Istostra, this one is surprised, so he does nothing. Bane, it is your turn, and then Yultzi.
Okay. It is extra movement to get through this spot here because of the rocks.
You can move diagonally there without extra movement.
Alright, so I'm just leave it behind. $15, $20, $25? Where are you at, actually? Are you in this spot, Erilyn? Where are you?
Right there.
Okay. Right here, and then we're gonna do bonus action. Let's give a shield. Let's. Do I still have any? Ooh, I don't have any sorcery points left, do I? Fuck. No. Okay. Coin toss in my brain. Ultherd or Lorvor.
I don't think you can see Lorvor at the moment.
Oh, can I not see him?
And
No, I'm
even
around
if,
the
even if
corner.
you could,
Yeah.
he's both around the corner and has hidden,
Okay.
so you can see
Like
Lorvor.
hiding. Okay. Ultherd will get a shield of faith then, +2 to his AC against the big snake, hopefully.
Hey.
Um, bonus action and then action. Can I see the big snake?
You look around.
Or whatever this, or
Yeah,
whatever
you see
the-
it. You see a big
yeah.
snake.
I can see this guy over
Oh
here.
god, there's
Oh,
two.
shit.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
Oh no, that's
I
not
already.
good.
Okay, so I feel like he kind of already knew that this one was here, but when he gets to this spot, he sees this one and panics a little bit, and is gonna cast. Let's do. Oh god, it's probably dexterous as fuck. It's a giant snake. Let's just Toll the Dead. Wisdom 14.
It succeeds.
Fuck you, little snake man. All right, that's there's another one. Shit, why is it so big?
Yeah, it is. It is abnormally big. It's as you look at it, it's almost a what's the snake I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
We have a constrictor and another big poisonous snake.
Oh shit, it's different. This one doesn't have the cute puppy face.
I say looking at this one, it's got kind of a flatter head, like almost like wings around it of skin attached back to it, kind of like a king cobra.
Yeah. Cool.
As it rears up its gigantic head, it's you can tell it's way bigger than even a giant snake is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well,
As it turns its head, or as it turns to like look at you.
Oh god.
I still have 5 feet of movement. I'll just kind of. Now there's like some rock between us a little bit. Yeah. Okay, well, good luck with that. Bye. That's me.
Okay. Then that makes it Yultzi's turn. I think she can get to there, maybe? I think that's... yeah. I think she's gonna have to dash, actually, to get out, so that she's not, like, clogging the area up. So that's what she'll do. She'll dash all the way in, and kind of to the back wall.
There's
So
a
she's
third
out of the
snake
way.
in this corner. Yoltzi turns into another giant snake. She was the giant snake all along.
Well, I mean, she is a Yuan Ti.
You know what? Now that I'm aware of that, that feels a little racist.
Yeah, she kind of already was a snake, a giant snake.
Feels a little insensitive. My apologies, Miss Snake Lady.
All right. Then it is back to the top of the initiative. The surprise round has worn off, and the snakes are jumping into action. Lorvor, it is your turn. Then Erlen. Lorvor, I turn the time over to you.
All right. I'm gonna. Can I see this snake from where I'm at? Like, if I poke my head around?
If you poke your head around, you can see like this. Which snake?
This one.
Yeah. If you poke your head around, you can see that swarm.
So I can attack it without moving,
Yeah.
or do I have to move? Okay.
I mean, technically, you
Um,
gotta move a little bit, but it's
Okay,
not enough
I'll
to
move
like
here.
really worry about it.
Yeah. I'll move here and attack with my pistol. I'm still hidden, so I should have had advantage, correct?
Yeah. So as you like kind of swing around the side, bam, he'll get a sneak attack.
Okay. So there's first roll. Second roll, 15 to hit.
Okay. 15 will hit.
Cool. Then here's the damage roll. 22.
Ooh, almost max.
Yeah.
Okay, so 22.
I did get max on the D10.
So this snake, or this swarm of snakes, is also down to, like, less than half of the original snakes have been peckered off before they've even gotten the chance to move.
And then actually I'm gonna move here and bonus action hide. And try to hide from the big snakes.
Okay.
So here's my stealth roll. 16.
16. 16 is a roll.
It is in fact a roll.
Okay. Good to know. Alright. Okay. Then, Erlen, it is your turn. And then
Alright.
the gigantic poisonous snake over there. Erlen, go ahead.
I hope their movement speed isn't that great, but probably is. I'm going to try to finish off the swarm of poisonous snakes here. So I'm gonna strike with my rapier again.
13. Misses.
Rip.
Stab down at the snakes, but they're moving and writhing, and you can't quite get a hit in. Anything else you do as your bonus action?
I would like. Oh, come on, open up. Just want to view that really quick. I think I'm gonna turn Altered Invisible.
Invisibility is an action.
Oh, okay, right. So, okay. No, then that's my turn.
Okay. Oh god, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
Of course, it would be terrifying, but it would also be very short-lived to use invisibility on a barbarian because it ends as soon as he attacks.
Hmm.
All right. So after you, it is this guy.
That is a
Did
big
I
fella.
successfully hide from the snakes?
Oh, it moves.
It dashed.
It moves.
Okay.
Okay.
It dashes, it dashes right up, filling this whole space with its coils.
Why it dashed me?
Oh no.
Because it don't see Lorvor.
Okay, I did successfully hide from it. That's why you didn't answer the question.
It's just a long, drawn-out shriek as this thing is approaching from Fane.
Yeah, it's just slithering through.
Its back just pressed against this wall as tight as it just.
It's taking the serpentine motion through these through some of these, pillars.
Okay, that's
To get
kind of
to
cool. But...
Okay.
Is it gonna bite me?
It dashed, so.
Oh, weak ass. Can't even bite.
It's gonna swallow you next turn.
Oh, no.
Anyways.
Gonna just fight from
Be the
inside the
best
snake.
time.
Dolvrook is next, and then the swarms of poisonous snakes. Dolvrook will run forward, brandishing his trident, but he kind of gets stuck here, unless he does. Wait, does he have? He'll use his Fey stuff to Misty Step.
Oh, he's a ranger.
No, he's a hobgoblin.
What? You thought it was a tiefling.
No, he's a hobgoblin.
No.
I thought he was tabaxi.
He's gonna Misty Step. He's got like a once per long rest ability from his Fey lineage that lets him Misty Step.
Yeah.
And then he is going to. Okay.
What means this ouch? What's happened? What?
Oh no, that was just me.
You okay?
Yeah, I just scratched myself while doing something. Within 5 feet of it. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So he's gonna brandish his trident, and green flames will leap up the length of it as he takes a strike at the gigantic poisonous snake here. Okay, so he'll hit for 1 plus 7 fire, and then the flames will leap over to the swarm of poisonous snakes for 9, 14 fire. Okay, so 7 fire to that one, 14 fire to this one. I actually think he kills that swarm. He does.
Yay.
Right. just look at something. Yeah. That seems right. Okay. Then it is the swarms of poisonous snakes. Oh, not that one anymore because it's dead. But definitely this one, because Lorvor could not hide from it. Had nothing to hide behind.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so I do need you to make a con save. As it bites you.
God. 1 plus 4.
Okay, so you take 12 points of piercing. Oh no, 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 18 points of poison damage.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
I am at 2 health.
Good to know.
It rolled pretty good.
How does this always happen?
I mean, not like amazing, but you know, pretty good, pretty
Jesus.
decent.
Well, if it had rolled amazing, I'd be dead.
Yeah. Also, it's not going to be right next to you. It's actually going to be in your space. They're swarming around you.
Oh my god.
So Lorvor shoots a pistol at these snakes, and these snakes just like wrap around his legs, start biting his arms. Yeah.
Lorvor has gained the fear of snakes.
Understandable.
Lorvor, are you frightened right now?
No.
Wise answer.
Dang.
Hatred
Oh,
of
shame.
snakes. I'll put it that way.
So that makes it the Dirk, and Ultherd, and then Litrix. Dirk, you've got a bunch of snakes on you. He'll help you out. Actually, let me just double check. I'm starting the timer so that I don't run over too much. Just need. Let's see. He'll take a step back, and then he'll target the snakes that are on you. Shoot at him. And he'll hit. Since the snakes need to make a con save. Oh wait, no. They're immune to that, actually.
Yeah, they're poisonous.
Condition immunity. Oh, no. No, not immune to poison.
Really?
So, and then he also gets his sneak attack damage. So he gets 11 points of sneak attack damage, 9 points of piercing damage, which is halved to 4, and then 5 points of poison damage. So 4 plus 5 plus another 11, which is halved to 5, is 14. So it's enough. The snakes that are on you, they kind of line up for just a moment as they're like both biting into your leg, and he shoots through them both, tearing them off of you. You see the gigantic poisonous snake also wail in pain.
Interesting.
As he takes 6 points of necrotic damage.
Did that giant constrictor snake take damage when the other swarm died?
No.
Interesting.
And then he's going to move back over here and bonus action hide. Okay. Third. The big boy that he is going to make 3 attacks. He's gonna frenzy. Make 3 attacks with his big axe. He's gonna be reckless about it too. Oh, first one still misses. Second one hits. And third one hits. Not great, but not... I mean, it was terrible. But he still did damage. Damage is damage. He hits it twice. Cutting into this snake's thick hide. And then Litrix. I didn't mean to open that. Here we go.
God, that dealt more damage than I can possibly heal with a healing potion.
You know what? Litrix is gonna drop a healing word on you.
Oh. That's nice.
You know, first level. Heal you up for 5 points.
Still one hit death, but it's nice.
Yeah, I was hoping he would heal a little bit more than that. But he'll join the front line on this gigantic poisonous snake here and just take a swing with his mace. Oh, and he will hit. For 7 points of damage. This gigantic like snake here is kind of barely holding on. After that, bonks him on the head. He's getting a little bit wobbly. Istasara, your turn.
Yay! Alright. I want to move up to here. Check something real fast. Alright. The snake is within 10 feet, so I'm good. What I will do is I will come at it with a chill touch.
Okay, go ahead.
Which is, yep. Oh, I don't think I hit.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Anything else?
Nope, that is it. Just say when it's that snake's turn if it gets another turn.
Alright, then it is this giant constrictor snake's turn now. Let's see. It's got 1, 2. Really got 2 potential targets because it can't see either Lorvor or Dirk. So it'll run over here. And I'll just roll odds, evens. Evens. Looks like Doldruk is the one the snake's trying to constrict. And it meets it, or not meets it, I think it actually succeeds pretty handily. Yeah. So this giant gray snake kind of comes in and wraps itself around Dolveric, starting to squeeze. Here, pained gasps escape. Dolveric as he is grappled for 19 damage.
He should change his name.
Ah.
So what?
Dolveric the serpent, more like Dolveric the mouse.
He's probably
Are
having
you
a bad enough
taunting
time
him
without us
right
making
now?
fun of him, though. Yeah, let's not.
Guys are buttheads.
Okay. After him, it is Fane's turn, and then you'll see. Fane, go ahead.
Okay, who's hurting? I know Lorvor's hurt bad.
Yeah. I'm down to 7 of 27.
Yeah, so Lorvor is the most hurt, and then I think Dolveric is the next most hurt.
I can't see Lorvor from here, can I? Yeah, I can. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe not. Maybe?
I mean, if you run down here, you can. You have direct line of
I
sight.
know, but I have a snake in my face. I could go this far anyway. That would still be in its range. So let me go here, and then I can bonus action healing word you at least. No, I can't. I don't have that yet. I'm thinking too far ahead. Oh, God. Brother. I can't get to either one of them without... Okay, so I'm going to bonus action Starlight Step.
Okay.
To, like, fucking over here. And then I'll... come up and...
I think it's got to be somewhere you can see, and you were right here, right? So the most it can be is like maybe along that line there.
Sure, whatever. Yeah. Okay, I'll go there and then run up here. Either way, I end up over here. And then gonna smack you on the butt for 11 points of healing.
Cool. Thank you.
And then I look over at Litrix. I don't need you to heal my companions. I can do it just fine by myself. Thank you very much.
Okay, I won't.
Healed almost, or over double.
Worry about your mates, I'll worry about mine.
Thank you, Litrix and Fane.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Then it is... That makes it Yultzi's turn. She is gonna run up here. And she is going to... Twin Spell Haste to Ulthard and Eberron.
Ooh, that's clutch.
What does that do?
So much good stuff.
So much good stuff. So it gives a +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dex saves, and an additional action each turn, and double movement speed.
Oh, damn.
It's just gonna back up.
That
a
is
little bit.
clutch.
And then to
Yeah.
twin spell that onto 2 of you nerds, like, I need to pick that up.
So after you'll see back to the top of initiative, I'm gonna give you guys a minute to roleplay real quick, and then before we get into Lorevor and Ireland's turn. So go ahead and roleplay for a minute. Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, stop it. I've healed you. You're fine, you big baby.
Yeah, but it's still hurt.
Are you good, though? Do you need more?
Probably, but I'm gonna go attack Big Snake number 1.
I'll try to get you a little bit more if you need it. Who else is hurt?
Ulver's getting squeezed by a giant constrictor snake. Help!
That's unfortunate. I'll. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do about that.
Just hold on. We'll get to him in a minute.
I could just shoot it, I guess. Nobody else is hurt. Everybody's good.
Get your scaly mitts off of my friend.
Okay, I have a question for the DM real quick before I make my turn. If I dash on my turn, will I still be hidden from this guy?
From what guy? I didn't see the
This
thing.
guy.
Okay. That depends on.
So if I
Where
if
you
I dash,
dash?
here.
So when moving
I don't think I can
while
make that.
hidden, your movement speed is halved.
Okay.
So if you
Oh,
dash,
you know what? It
you
doesn't
could
matter.
get to
It doesn't
there
matter.
and still be hidden from the giant constrictor.
Okay, perfect. So that's what I'm gonna
But you
do.
would have to make another stealth check while passing through the line of sight of the giant poisonous snake.
Okay. So I can dash to here, still be hidden from the giant constrictor, maybe not be hidden from the other one.
Alright, so now it is your
So
turn.
I'm
I'll turn
gonna
the time
do
over
that.
to you.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the stealth check now.
Mhm.
That's 8.
Okay, you are seen by the giant poisonous snake.
Okay. I should be able to make an attack on the giant constrictor from here, right?
Yes, because as a rogue you can dash as a bonus action.
Cool. So I'm going to use my short bow.
You have dark vision?
I do. Oh, that is a nat 20.
Woohoo!
That is a nat 20. Okay.
Let's see that damage.
Oh, straight 5s.
36.
Well, that's 10, also that's 10 from sneak attack.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
8 plus 10
that's-
is 18, and you crit, so double 36.
Hell yeah.
Yeesh.
Crunchy.
I just felt, damn, okay. I will
Okay.
take that.
Yeah. You fire a shot off at this giant constrictor, and you hit it like right in one of its eyes. Then it starts hissing in pain, writhing, but it's still fighting. It's still like squeezing Dolveric, but very, very solid hit.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was my
Eberron.
first.
All right, I'm gonna step in and try to finish off that constrictor.
The constrictor.
I would try to
Yeah.
finish off the poisonous one. It's lower health.
I mean, Dolvric's currently being constricted, though. Shouldn't we try to help?
Yeah, no, you can. Lorvor isn't talking
You'll-
to you. Lorvor's
Yeah.
all the way across the cave and being quiet.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I can't help it sometimes. I get excited.
So, Erlen, you said
What'd
you wanted
you
to
say? As it just echoes across the room.
you wanted to step up and attack the giant constrictor.
Right, I'm gonna try to attack the constrictor.
Okay.
So, gonna do that. Oh, I don't think I did the right thing. Nope. Yep. Rapier. Okay.
So you are
13.
still within melee range, so there's no attack of opportunity from the poisonous snake. Okay, a 13 hits.
Yay.
So you do 11 damage. And it too is barely standing, but you do have another action granted to you from haste. You feel faster, more agile.
I think I'll just strike it again. Oh yeah.
You stab it once. It rears back in pain. You know what? You describe how you do it.
I'm kind of on the spot now. I reach in, I stab it deep with my rapier, plunging it in and ripping up scales. I guess it, it kind of squeals, squee, and then it just slams its head against the wall and dies.
Goldrick will look over as the grip lessens on him, like on his ribs. Oh, thanks.
No problem.
Okay. And that's it for your turn, Arrow?
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to do any healing or anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Alright,
turn.
then it is the gigantic poisonous snake.
I need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
And that's just like every turn with you, isn't it?
On the start of their turn, I can do it once as a reaction if they start their turn within 10 feet of me.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's like a cantrip type of thing.
Yep.
Okay, well, you don't need to roll your damage. Describe it? It has 1 HP. Describe
Oh my god.
Let's say as it's going to take a bite at Erlen, who just moved, away from it.
You're just
What
going to
is-
see a bright flash of fluorescent green spores all around it. As it takes... It doesn't even matter, but it's 3 necrotic damage. As it
God damn.
just... With that flash, and you hear a giant hiss from the beast as it just drops.
Yeah, so it hits the ground. This encounter's a lot easier when you're working with these guys instead of against them.
Yeah.
Turns out,
I'm
this
also,
is where most people almost die. 'Cause
I
they
am
usually,
definitely-
don't
I bet. I
team
believe
up with
it.
these guys and just try to ambush them while they're in here.
Do they usually get surprised by the other snake? Since there's 2, rather than we thought it was just 1 at first.
Well, so far, both of the other times that people have done this, they've waited for the other group to be mid-combat with all of the snakes and stuff. So, the snakes were already in there attacking and they were fighting back,
Right.
and then they kind of third party, and then the snakes are attacking both parties are attacking the other party and the snakes, and it's just a big mess of damage and healing.
I'm
Yes, that's
adding that
crazy.
to my tally of almost deaths.
No, you didn't even drop to 0.
I didn't drop to 0, but I went from 26 to 2 in 1 turn.
Terrifying.
I'm definitely adding that. Oh?
Imagine if there was another snake there.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, you guys are out of initiative, so you can go around and do whatever you want now.
Is everyone all right?
We'll sort of calm down. He'll reach over and pat Eberron with his big meaty hands on the shoulder. He's like, "Good job, yeah."
I
And
just give
as
like a
he's
solemn nod.
as he's doing that, a wave of lethargy will sweep over both of you, where for a few seconds you're just like too tired to do anything, and then it passes. As the haste gets, as concentration gets dropped on the haste.
Fatigue.
I do want to burn one of my healing potions just to get myself back up. Since we're out of combat, can I just take the max, or do you want me to roll for it?
You can take it as an action for the max.
Okay, I'll take it as an action for the max. Because the max is 10, and I am 9 below, so... Cool.
Since this room's dark, I'm going to take this chance and I'm going to light one of my torches.
I'd like to healing word Dolfric, since he's injured.
Alright, go ahead and roll that.
Cast.
So as you light the torches, you can actually see like the colors and stuff. Okay, so Dolveric gets another 5.
I'm gonna go here. And just kind of wave Dirk off. Like, get his attention. Just over here. Wanted to have a little chat with you. Alright. We seem to have beat the boss of the dungeon, so I'd like to negotiate
Oh, we're not done.
a contract.
I don't think that's.
That's not the boss? Alright. Well, either way, we just took down some pretty major enemies.
Well,
I'd like to negotiate a contract.
Boss.
Orville, what are you doing?
how did I know this was
Firm
gonna
up our
happen?
alliance. Firm up our alliance.
I don't know why you're talking to me about that. I'm not really the one who. I mean, that's like a group decision type of thing.
I know, but I wanted to talk to someone one-on-one, see how open you would be.
Oh, whoops!
Ooh.
Accidentally yeeted
You're
a
just
saucer.
dragging me everywhere. I'm just wandering the dungeon, and all of a sudden I just go whoop.
Yeah, I was trying to
Listen,
scroll up a
we
little bit.
if we can hash
bit
something
slippery in
out, we
there.
can take it to the group as a whole. That's what I'm playing at here.
Is there a reason we can't hash something out as a group?
I find negotiations are easier one-on-one before taking them to a group.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And you and I seem to be of similar standings, similar inclinations. We both want
we
what's
definitely
best for our
work
group.
together pretty well, but like I said, this isn't something that I don't do the negotiation.
Who does?
Choose the wrong person.
He's like, I am not the voice of the group.
Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to?
That's
everybody,
Yultzi. I mean, or Dolveric. Yultzi's the voice. Dolveric's kind of the brains. Don't tell Yultzi I heard that.
I misjudged the situation. But as the party scouts, that seems to be we have similar roles in the party.
Mhm.
I figured I'd pull you aside one-on-one, see how you were feeling about
Yeah, I did have
more
a
of
question
a
though.
partnership.
Where'd you get that boomstick? Like that was really loud, but it seemed effective.
It is. a group we helped out. If it plays into negotiations, I might be willing to part with it.
I wouldn't. I just tell them where to buy the boomstick.
See, I'm not gonna do that because I can buy one later. Whereas, they don't know that they're gonna be able to buy one themselves pretty soon. So I'm gonna keep that little information in my pocket. All right. Let's go talk to the group because we need to get this contract hashed out before we dive further in.
Yes, do that. Please distract them.
I'll walk back up here.
Oh, and that's fine.
I know you're finding things. I'll just call out to the group. Gather round. We need to talk.
Yes. What's up?
So,
What is it? What do you need?
we need to hash out an agreement of sorts here. Because if we're going to go further into this dungeon, we need to hash out some kind of agreement regarding loot and the overall mission.
Well, that's easy. We already had an agreement regarding loot. You could tag along, have the experience, and we keep the items.
Yes. Well,
We need one item.
Look, we are willing to continue, but if this was floor 1, that would have been a pretty tough fight if we hadn't been fighting as a group. So, I'm trying to negotiate here. We can continue on. You know, mutually profit. Or not.
what? Lorville, you really need to talk to the group before you make these kinds of decisions.
Look, what we need is one item, at least. And we need you to not report back to the DOSC. That's it. And our artificer should be able to clone the item. So we can take the clone. But we need to hash out an agreement before we go deeper in. Because currently it seems like very high risk for us with no reward whatsoever.
Okay.
And if we go back to our employer, sorry.
I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah, if we go back to our employer empty-handed, A, he's going to send someone else after you who will hold to trying to kill you. No doubt about that. He will send a stronger group. And B, he'll just kill us. More than likely.
I guess give me
We don't
either
have
a
the option.
persuasion or intimidation check.
Persuasion, for sure. Does anyone want to help me with this persuasion?
Yeah.
I'll help with the
can
persuasion.
guidance-
Yeah, okay, so like guidance and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't roll it with advantage because they will be helping with the, other roll as well. so it'll cancel
The
out.
other roll?
Well,
Oh, okay.
you're making a roll against them, so yeah.
Yep.
So
Here we
you'll
go.
be helping, but it'll cancel it out, so it's just a normal roll.
How
Yeah.
the fuck? Wait, that dice had 2 1s.
No, that's a 7.
Is it a 7? Fuck me. Okay. Is anyone else rolling a lot of 1s today? Because that's like my 5th 1 out of 20 rolls.
If it keeps happening over and over and over again consistently in a row, there's something fucky with.
It's not in a row. The last time he rolled a d20, it was a nat 20.
Then
Yeah, the
you
last
just-
time, but out
And
of
then the
out
time
of my
before
last
that, it was a
20
3.
rolls,
you just have shit.
And then before that, it was a nat 1. And then
I've
before that, it
definitely
was an
rolled, like-
11,
I've
then a
definitely
10,
rolled
and then a
like
6,
4 or 5
and then a
nat 1s today.
14, and then a 1.
How in the fuck am I rolling so many nat 1s?
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Then, yeah, nat 1. That's not the best negotiation tool.
Nope. And that's
Should I
I've
say,
got a
we
plus
have
7 to my persuasion. If I
our
had
job. Do you
rolled
think
a-
that your employer is the only one that matters? Your mission is somehow more important.
I mean, arguably, yeah.
look, our
We were here
employer,
first,
you were.
and
And
we
I'm
had
not
come to an
trying to take that.
agreement that you are now trying to back out of.
Lorvor, you're fucking us here.
This is a negotiation,
It didn't need
not
to
me
be.
backing out of an agreement.
Renegotiation is backing out of the original agreement. It's the same thing.
I think she's
Very
mad.
different concept.
Like, he got hit over the head quite a few times. He's not quite all there at the moment. Let's pretend this didn't happen and keep moving, please.
Look, we work well together, and I'd like to continue working together. But, like I said, our employer doesn't want you returning this mission to the DOSC. That's the main stipulation.
So you want us to not get paid for this mission? Is what you're saying?
No.
Yes.
No. Look, the DOSC have been doing a lot of illegal, morally dubious activities. You seem to be on the up and up. The DOSC, as a whole, have not been. Slavery, entrapment,
Right.
the works.
Here's the thing. If you don't even know your employer, and we don't know your employer, you have no moral high ground to stand on.
You're right.
The Dusk may be bad, but they're not the worst.
No. No, you're right. But I've personally seen what the DOSC have done. I may not personally have seen what other people have done, other groups, but I've personally seen what the DOSC have done. And this isn't some, oh, it was years ago. This was weeks ago.
third wheel will walk up to you. He'll say, "Listen, I know that you have some bad history. And I'm not trying to diminish that. But I think what she's saying is we're doing our job, and we're not gonna, we do this for a living. And even if they are bad, we're not gonna. Better the what's the phrase? The devil, right? Like
The
we
devil
don't.
you know.
Yeah. We're not gonna throw away our pay and our money and our reputation and risk our lives just to not get paid. Even if there's a chance that it'll go to someone worse, and it'll be worse off that, not us.
May I add
Does
some
that make sense? Did
information
I say
here?
that right?
I know this is a terrible time to renegotiate anything, but as the one of the group that legitimately knows our employer, I will be happy to give you guys, his information. If you still want to get paid, you can get paid by him for this job instead of the DOS. But we can discuss this later after we, go through and clear this dungeon.
Ulrich will come over and he'll look at you and say, "So you know who the employer is? Who are we dealing with here? Who's trying to kill us?"
He didn't say kill per se, but at the same time, him and the DOS do not have a good reputation or good relationship. And I will say that between the two evils that I have seen and know, between the DOS summoning demons to attack a college where the students didn't even, do anything that would warrant such an attack, I would think I would rather side with my employer than I would the actual, say, DOS. Just saying, but we can definitely renegotiate things later. And again, it's not so much as he wants you dead; he just wants to make sure that the information doesn't make its way to the DOS. And I'm also willing to bet he's willing to pay more than the DOS themselves would. Being that they are keen on sending their men, the DOS seem keen on sending their own men to death missions anyway. Well, there's that, and the fact that the DOS have openly attacked city guards, broken some laws, out to get some really shady and obscenely powerful books for whatever reason they were trying to do. For God knows what purposes, but at the same time, I can offer you his information as long as we say we don't report to the DOS.
You understand that I still don't trust you, right?
That's,
Absolutely.
that's why I'm
But
So
I'm
why
hope-
would I risk what we need more information than just like I know that they're good.
Call this jaunt, say, a test of good faith. We work with you, you work with us, and at the end of the dungeon, we could settle the rest of it.
that was the plan to begin with. That's what we were doing.
And that's where I'm trying to
be
make sure
honest,
it goes.
I thought this was the end of the dungeon. I thought it was just one floor. That's why I started this negotiation, because I thought it was the end of the dungeon.
Well, I'm here trying to speed things along because I, in my running about this room, have found the stairwell that leads to the second floor.
But we do seem to have burned a lot of our spell slots. I do think it would be a good idea to exit, take a rest, and continue.
You'll see will from her pack draw out a small pearl which will pulse with arcane power for a second. You can see it kind of filtering into her. She'll put it back into her pouch and she'll say, "Speak for yourself." Or speak for yourself. You are out of spells. We are doing fine.
Fair enough. We
And
can
with that-
continue.
With that, I am comfortable continuing. And as long as we all work together well, I think we can come to a beneficial agreement to all involved at the end of this dungeon. Miss Yultzi, do you agree?
Because Lorvor just got a nat 1 on trying to renegotiate, I'm gonna have you do this with disadvantage. But give me a persuasion check.
Lorvor, you really made this hard on me.
Really
I know.
push on this one.
I'm trying to salvage a situation you started.
If I hadn't have gotten a nat 1, we would be fine.
Well, if you hadn't tried to renegotiate at the wrong time, we would have been fine.
No way you nat 1 too.
Yes,
Oh,
because of
God.
the disadvantage. If I didn't have disadvantage, it would have been fine.
Okay,
Stop. Take it.
with another nat 1, Yultzi will say, "The original agreement stays. You can keep it or you can leave."
Let's just keep going.
Fine.
Well, as long as they seem to agree, I'm going to go down this ladder well all the way over here. And you can feel free to join me, or you can stay back here, distrusting, and murder us on the way back up.
Okay. They are going to take a couple minutes, because Dirk's going to be, trying to get some poison, and they'll be looking around the room. That'll take them a couple minutes to saucer. Are you like pushing ahead while they're doing that, or are you gonna be like waiting?
No, I'm going to push right on ahead.
I'll follow behind.
Fane and Eberron, do you guys continue ahead as well?
Yeah, I guess I shrug kind of apologetically and then follow.
I am rethinking everything that I have ever done in my life to get me to this point. But yes, I will follow. And mouth an apology to Ultherd if I manage to catch his eye.
he'll give you one of those like don't worry about it waves as you pass.
Sweet boy. Forgiving boy. Excellent.
So, Istasra, Lorvor, Erlin, and Fane, you guys finally make it down. To the second floor of the dungeon. Cover all. Cover all? My mouth can be tripped out. Yeah, there we go. So you guys make it down to the second floor of the dungeon.
Guys, gotta stop getting hurt. All together. No more ouchies.
Trying.
Try harder.
See.
Because I can't let this damn lizard out heal me.
You make your way down into the second floor and find yourselves in a long winding, kind of tight hallway.
Oh, there's the map.
It's only wide enough for one person at a time to move through. The walls are damp and crawling with the sound of, or not the sound, crawling with like bugs and other creatures which slink out of sight as you approach. Is Lorvor, Erlin, and Fane following Istasra? There we go.
Yes. Hey, Istasra, want me to go first? You don't have dark vision.
But I do have a torch, so
Oh, I forgot you lit a torch. Never mind then.
pop
Okay.
up this direction.
Down this way.
I should sync the view. The peeps at home. What? Sync the view. There we go. That's better.
Fabulous.
Okay. Yeah, probably good. There we go. Stasra, over in the corner there, as you're peeking around, you do see.
I'm just gonna quietly loot it again.
Okay. And is anyone else in here? Erlin, Fane, where are you guys?
alchemy is tweaking. Hang on. Okay, here I come. Alchemy, please. Oh, there it is. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay.
Okay.
Where'd everybody else go?
I'm here.
DM.
Yep.
Anything in the chest, or is it
Oh, yeah.
just an empty, or is it a mimic?
Well, I was trying to get positions. Eberron and Estosra make a deck save.
It's a trap.
Oh no. Plus your
And
dex
11.
modifier.
Hey, Eberron, you actually have proficiency in deck
I'm
saves, so that's
14.
+5.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm actually 16.
16, and Estosra got a what?
11.
11? Okay, Estosra, as you touch this chest, a gale of fire explodes out from it. You take 12 points of damage, and Erilyn behind you takes only 6. Fire type.
You said 12?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, do I find anything, or was it all crispified?
The chest is still closed.
I will try opening it again.
Okay. I need you both to make a deck save.
Jesus! Alright. Having seen this,
20.
I'm gonna come up here and attempt to disarm the trap.
Okay, and then a saucer, what did you get?
9.
9? Okay, a saucer, you take 7 more points of fire damage. Erilyn, you take 3 more points of fire damage.
I just yell, "Stop it!"
I give him a little. I give Istastra a little smack on the back of the head. Just,
Okay.
I want to see if I can disarm the trap. Actually, hold on. You two move around the corner. Get out of the way of the trap. Erilyn, you two. There you go. Okay, now I want to see if I can disarm the trap.
Immediately, Fane's like, don't take any more damage.
Yeah, and then you guys get blown up twice immediately because nobody thought to just check the chest for traps before they tried to open it. Mm-hmm.
So,
Right.
Lorivor, go ahead and give me a sleight of
I'm
hand
not
check.
doing that.
Sleight of hand.
Well, the good thing is I also have
Dirty 20.
cure wounds, so I will cure wounds myself.
Okay, so
It's a dirty
Lorivor,
20.
working at it, you see the trap. You see that it's like a touch triggered mechanism. So you're very careful maneuvering your picks and stuff in to disarm the trap, but you do disarm the trap.
Okay. Then I'm gonna open the chest and see what's inside.
Okay. Inside the chest is a scroll and 2 small statuettes carved of bone.
take the scroll, take one of the statuettes, but leave the other statuette, so they think that we haven't looted the chest.
Question for the DM: Can I rearm the trap after I close this?
No, the trap is
Okay.
quite old. So once it's
Gotcha.
done, it's done.
Okay. Well, I will take the scroll and one of the statuettes and put them in my bag of holding.
And it is a scroll of vortex warp.
Cool. I don't know what that is.
It's a second level spell. You ever watch Naruto?
Yep.
You know Kamui? How, or like if you've
Oh.
watched One Piece Room, where it switches two things locations.
Okay.
It's
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna close the chest and give Astoster a little just side eye as I walk past. Just call
Okay.
me next time you open a chest.
I'll think about it. I will drink one of my
Blaring.
potions.
And again?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna continue down the hallway.
Now, are we doing that thing where
Carefully.
potions heal
Max
of
if you
the
use
full?
an action. Yeah.
Yep. So okay. So instead of the 4, that is
10.
what? 10?
10 is max on a basic healing potion.
So
I'm gonna carefully make my way down this way.
So
Just
as
to
you get
right here.
to a fork
Just to
here,
right here. Yeah.
this hall bends slightly, but you can see that it opens up into a room of some kind.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna turn back to Astoster and say, look, I'm gonna walk down this way quietly and carefully. I'll message you if anything happens.
okay.
Maybe we don't let you do that. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna quietly walk up to the entrance without going in the room yet.
Looking in, you see a vaguely like diamond-shaped room with a steel grate, like a steel gate at the south side.
Okay, do I see anything else in the room?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Motherfucker. 7?
7? I guess not.
Yeah.
It's it's still dark and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you're entering a dark room in a dark cave.
Okay.
Nothing.
I don't see anything, but you're welcome to look. At that, I'm just gonna move right here.
And Fane and Erlen, are you guys following, or you just hanging back?
Just sort of basically following.
Do I see anything?
Stay
Sasha,
back
go
a
ahead
little
and give
bit.
me a perception check.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All right.
Yes. 23.
Yeah, so you actually notice you see a little bit through the bars here. You see a small, like round, metal chest behind the gate, and you also notice that there are buttons in the walls. One here, one over here, one down here, and then one up at the top of the room.
Do
I'm
you
gonna go
relay that
down
information?
and take a look at the gate real quick before I say anything.
Looking at the gate is old and quite rusty. It's a metal gate. It's closed and it's like floor to ceiling, so you can't like climb over it or anything.
But it has small gaps in it, say that a rat could fit through.
Yeah, a rat could fit through it.
If I put
Oh,
with
God.
me attempting to push on it, does it open?
You can give me an athletics check.
The one thing I'm not good at, but it's at least not negative.
And
12?
Ireland and Fane, you guys doing anything either? 12. It doesn't move.
All right, guys.
It
There's
does.
like some.
It does have like a rusted lock in it, but it's you try to move it and it's not moving at all.
Oh, I have proficiency in lockpick tools. Thieves'
Fane,
tools.
can you give me a dex save?
Yep, I sure can. It ain't gonna be a good one though. I hope you don't want a good one. I guess it's not gonna be anyone if it doesn't roll. Come on, motherfucker. 5.
5. Okay. Fane, as you try to follow in behind them, the wall moves,
Oh no.
and a thick slab of rock slides into place, blocking this room off.
Oh shit. Cool.
You guys hear. You guys within. Fane won't hear anything, but you guys within will hear the sound of.
Motherfucking snakes!
Oh,
As
Oh,
gas
gas.
starts to
Where's
fill
the
the
snakes?
room.
You guys gotta get the fuck out of there now.
Estostra, do you tell us about the buttons?
I was going to tell you about the buttons before after I pushed on the gate.
Okay, so we'll go into initiative. You guys can choose your initiative order because it doesn't really matter. It's just rounds of initiative.
All right,
What order?
Estostra, you want to go first?
Sure. Just so you guys are aware, there's buttons on the walls. You said there was one here. Come on,
One in
light
each
up.
corner. Here, here, and here.
I hope they don't all need to be pressed in the same order or simultaneously.
All right, so what's our order, guys?
So you said Astostra first, and then does Lorivor or Ireland want to go first after that?
I'll let you go.
Okay, so Estostra, myself, and then Erlen.
And then we'll have Fane just be at the bottom because he's reacting from the outside, so it'll be like slightly delayed. Okay, so at the top of the initiative,
I
I
will.
need everyone immediately to make a con save at the top of initiative.
Oh God.
Safe.
I'm breathing in the gas as it starts to fill the room.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I rolled
And
a 20.
11.
11.
Let me see here. I hate that. it
Don't
keeps
tell me
doing
the
that.
DC.
Dirty
The
20.
DC starts at a 12.
And a dirty 20. Okay, so the two of you hear this gas and you kind of get a whiff of it, and you immediately start to hold your breath, so you're not inhaling it. Loripor's a little slow on the uptake and gets a big ol' and is going to take 7 points of poison damage.
Jesus. Oh my God. Just immediately. Jesus. Alright.
So, Istasra, what do you do?
This ground we're on, is it dirt or is it stone?
It's stone.
So I can't burrow underneath it as say a giant badger?
No.
Damn.
There's like a little bit of there's like a little bit of dirt on it, but not enough. Like it's too solid. It's mostly stone.
All right. What I will do, since I have thieves' tools and the proficiency, I will try to pick this lock.
Okay, go ahead. That'll be your action. Give me a sleight of hand check.
No good. I guarantee you a 5 does not do it.
Yeah, 5 does not do it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go for the buttons.
Yep.
Okay, and then anything is your bonus action.
Is that a bonus action? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes.
Is what?
Nope, it's an action. Unfortunately, I cannot get this door open.
Okay. And are you
You want to
holding your
move
breath?
to a button?
Or
Was
are
that?
Are you continuing to hold your breath?
Yes.
Okay. So this is turn 2. If you're holding your breath. Then next is Loravor. Loravor, do you start holding your breath?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to run here 10 feet and try to push the button.
Okay. You run over, you push the button. That it takes an action. It's a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit of hesitation there. But you do. You press the button.
Okay. Then I should have enough movement to make it to this button and just stand in front of it.
Okay. Go ahead.
But
Move your piece.
I'm just gonna move. Actually, I'm just gonna move here. That way I'm not in the way of either button.
Okay. Eberron.
Did
You cut
I
out.
like just hold my breath, or is that from the last turn too?
Yeah. Do you
Did I,
do
like,
you
just
continue to
hold my
hold your
breath
breath as well?
I would continue to hold my breath, but I think I'd like to just step out of the room.
You
You
can't.
can't, there's
The
a
room is
thing.
sealed.
Oh,
Where
okay.
once was the
Yeah.
hallway, where Fane was, is now a thick slab of rock.
That makes sense. Is my screen supposed to be all grayed out, or is that a technical issue?
Probably a
Can you see your
technical issue.
No.
Make sure you're in tactical mode and not story mode.
Well, even story mode shouldn't be grayed out. Like, you should see a spooky tunnel.
Let's see here. Okay, I restarted. Okay, yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Right. I guess I just try not to
Press the
move
button, any
too
button,
much.
please.
Press the button! You told us about the buttons. We need to press the
Larabar,
buttons.
are
so
you
we don't...
saying this?
No.
Okay.
Just
Well, then
died.
if I've seen the buttons, then I'm gonna take a step and press the button. Just,
Testosterone told us about them.
yeah. I did step away for a second. I might have missed that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just push a button.
Which one? You got
One
that
here.
one?
There's
One.
3, right? Did you say
There's
3?
4.
Yeah.
Just
4 buttons.
4.
Yeah, there's one in effectively each corner.
I'm just gonna try
That
the
one.
closest one.
And
Okay.
That's gonna be this one right here.
So you use your action, you press the button in. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then Fane, what do you do? in response to suddenly the hallway getting cut off?
Well, I mean, is there any? I assume there's no kind of switch or lever or button or anything on this side.
Not that you can see.
Well, I'm not breaking through this. That's for sure. I can't hear anything on the other side. It's like thick and solid. Right.
You can't because they're not speaking.
Oh, well, also that. I don't know what's going on the other side, but I can't hear anything. Oh. Okay. Where did the B team go?
They have a couple more turns before they will start to make their way down.
Okay.
Because they were stopping to, loot around and
Yeah.
harvest some poison for dirt.
Yeah. Fane is gonna start making his way back toward them. Maybe they can help. There's nothing he can do. It's a big, thick wall of stone. There's no buttons he can push. There's nothing. He can't magic his way through that. He's just gonna try to get help.
Okay. Alright. Back to the top. Everyone is holding their breath, so I will move their little counters up one. But you will not have to make a con save, because you're not breathing in the poison. So,
Yay.
back to the top, which is Isasra.
I am going to try to pick this lock again. An 18.
There we go. You fiddle with it for a few seconds, for about 10 seconds, and it's just not working, and then you finally manage to get in there past like a rusted tooth of the lock, and you click it open. You hear it click. The lock is disengaged.
Alright. Going to push open the door.
Okay. You push on the door. It still doesn't move.
Pull the door?
Give me an athletics check.
Oh my god.
For the love of Jesus Christ.
Doesn't
Nat
have to be
20.
too high. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be
Oh
too...
my
Yeah,
god.
so you pull it, you break free like the rust on the hinges, and it swings open.
For the love of Christ. Now, I make it over to the button.
Oh, one more thing I should mention. As initiative goes back up to 20, Loravor and Erlin, you notice that the buttons that you pressed in pop back out.
Oh my god.
So it is a sequential order. Lovely.
So they popped out as we pressed them.
No, not as you press them. They popped out as the initiative went back to the top. So really just like a second or two after you pressed them.
Oh fuck, so they have to all be pressed at the same time, roughly.
We're
I
just
think
gonna
we might
die
die in
here.
here. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
said
die
there's
here
4
because we
buttons.
we can't press all 4 of them in one initiative order.
Nobody has like a mage hand or a
I do. Oh my god, I do. But it still takes an action. It still takes an action.
yeah, mage hand lasts for a few minutes. Like you can cast it and then you can
Oh, and then hold the
tell
button.
it to push the button.
Okay. Okay. I hadn't thought of that.
So Loravor, what do you do?
Well,
Okay, I don't.
I'm gonna run to
Time.
this button cast Mage Hand and send it to the button at the top of the room.
Okay.
Now, does it take an action for me to use Mage Hand?
It does.
Okay, can I use so can I use that action to press and hold that button?
Not the same action. So it takes you an action to like conjure the mage hand. Here, let me just pull up the wording. Spell.
Floating spectral
mage
hand appears at a point you choose within range. That hand lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it as an action. Hand vanishes if it's more than 30 feet, or if you can cast this again. Use your action to control the hand, manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, store or retrieve an object, pour the contents from a vial. Move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it.
Yeah. So
So
when you cast it, you can choose to like have it affect something when you cast it. So during the same action.
okay. So I'm just gonna cast it to hold the button down.
Okay.
And that's it.
And it
That's-
does
that's
have
all
a verbal component, which means you had to speak to cast it. Which means you had to breathe.
I'll make that con save.
You'll make it at the top of initiative.
Okay.
Yes, not right away, but at the top of initiative.
Yeah.
Eberron,
Oh,
anything that you're doing?
so all I can do is just push my button. Just push it in.
You push the button again. Now that we're at the top of the initiative, Lorvor, give me that con save.
Yep. Oh, where is it? There it is. 21.
21. Okay. You say it and you manage to, avoid breathing in any of the noxious fumes. Estosra, your turn. Oh wait, sorry, not Estosra. Fane, you were going to do stuff.
Yeah, he's just booking it. Trying to remember. I mean, it's just kind of one path, but I don't think he's gonna set anything off. Just dashing. I don't know. All of his movement.
Okay. Then Estosra.
Shouting. And he'll shout a little bit too, kind of back up the stairs or whatever.
I am going to press this button and hold it.
All right. Lorvor.
Press the button and hold it.
Okay, as Lorvor presses down the fourth and final button, you hear the sound of the gas filling the room stop. As the gas starts to disperse a little bit, the blockage that was blocking you off from the hall recedes back into the wall next to it, and behind which you don't see Fane anymore.
Is
We're
the
out of
gas
initiative.
still in the room?
The gas, or sorry, we're not quite out of initiative. Yeah, the gas is still in the room for like a round.
They hear
Okay.
him shouting.
Yeah, you do hear shouting from way back down the tunnel, echoing through.
Well,
Let's try and get out.
it's Estosra. Or no. Fane. And then Estosra. Or Errol and Fane, Estosra.
Oh, is
It's Erlen, and then
Yeah. So, Eberron, I guess, do you do anything?
I just want to leave that room and get a fresh breath of air. Just
Fair enough. Alright, then Fane, I guess you're continuing to run?
Yeah, having no idea that they've managed to get the door open.
Yeah, you can get probably about to the top of the stairs.
Sure. Just shouting for Ulthard to come smash this door down. If anybody
Oh
can
great,
get
our
through it.
first room without the other group, and we're already having troubles.
Yeah, I know. Really, let's instill some more faith in us, guys. Come on. They already think we ain't shit. We ain't. We ain't.
Alrighty.
Alright. So, as it goes back up to the top, neither of you guys are, like, speaking or anything, so you didn't have to breathe anything in, but you do, you do get, like, a breath of fresh air.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna go to this chest now and take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him. Check for traps. What did I just say about checking for traps?
The room was the trap, so I think we're good.
Don't let me check it for traps first.
How about this? I'll check it for traps for you.
I'm fine. I'm gonna go wait outside the room.
Okay.
Want me to roll perception?
Yeah, give me a perception check. And then, Fane, you're up here with all these guys getting ready to head down.
Whether there's traps or not, I don't think I'm gonna find it, so I just open it.
Okay, it is locked.
Oh my god.
I'm going to try to pick that lock. Do, 12?
12, 12, 12, 12. You're sitting there trying to pick it, and this lock might be a little bit beyond you. You can't quite figure out how to get it, working the way you want it to.
That's fine. I can try it one or two more times before the other party gets down here.
God.
My goal is to
generally,
get it.
No. So generally, your skill checks are your kind of accumulative ability to do such a thing. In order to try again, you'll need a rest of some kind. Refresh your mind.
Alright.
So someone else can try.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Can I check for traps first? Just double check them?
Yeah, double check for traps.
Okay.
We don't
There's
want them to
one
get down
big
here before we
trap.
open it, so
There's
hurry
a
up.
7. There's a 7.
I'll stall.
You don't see any traps.
And it's a
But I don't
sleight of
know.
hand, right?
Yeah.
22.
22. You realize that Istastra was trying to pick the wrong thing. The lock was actually at the top.
Yeah, he was actually
there was
trying
just like a
hinge.
decorative hole over there. That's why you
Yeah,
couldn't
he
figure it
was
out.
It's actually trying to pick the hinge.
Yeah, but
It's all fine. Just hurry up.
you finish picking it, and the chest splits open 4 ways, opening up from the top, like a peeled banana almost.
Or like a flower.
I guess.
Why'd you go with peeled banana first?
Because you peel a banana in 4 pieces, like one on each side, and that's how it opened. Anyways, sure, like a flower. I need you to give me a luck roll.
Oh god. Send up a prayer.
This is just to see what's in it, I think.
RNG
16.
Jesus. RNG Jesus was on our side.
Well, I mean, almost.
Almost.
It wasn't a one.
There was a small chance that there would be an additional thing, but it was not a 16.
Okay.
So within it,
So what's
you
in there?
find a potion of healing, 3
Cool.
transparent, pale bluish green gemstones of zircon, and some kind of a bottle of some kind of oil. Just like a little flask of it.
That's
Maybe enough for like one application.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the oil, one of the gemstones. No, I'm gonna throw the oil, both of the gemstones into
There
my
are 3
bag of
gemstones.
holding. Okay, 2 of the gemstones then. And then put in one of my healing potions.
Okay,
And then I'm
so
gonna close it up.
there's gonna be 1 of these zircon and 2 potions of healing left in it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna close the chest. And I'm gonna wait here. And then we're gonna see if we can deceive them into thinking that's all that was in there.
I was just gonna leave now.
Yeah, so Fane,
Did you guys want to do that?
Third will switch his great axe
Oh.
into a warhammer. He's like, all right, something needs smashed. Let's get to smashing.
I'm just looking out into the tunnels, just
It's-
yell out,
Can I
Thane!
relock the chest?
Give me a sleight of hand check with your thieves' tools.
Now, does having proficiency in that give me any extra bonus?
If you don't have proficiency, you can use proficiency, but otherwise it just gives you the opportunity to like actually use them.
Okay, I do have proficiency.
And of course, if you have like
That's a
expertise,
21.
then it takes the higher bonus. But
Yeah, that's a 21.
okay,
Nice.
that should be. Moreover, what's your dex modifier?
+3.
And your proficiency is a +2.
Oh,
And
so that
you
would
do
have
have
been
proficiency,
higher
so
than
that
that.
should be 23. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I
so
have
you
not been
relock
adding my
it.
proficiency bonus.
You relock it behind you.
Cool. And then I'm gonna walk out here and then send a little message to Astasra. If they ask, neither of us could get in.
That was my plan to begin with.
Cool. And then I'll close the message.
I just look at Lorvor and go, anything good?
Nope,
Couldn't get it
couldn't get
open.
in.
Oh, darn.
Okay. So Fane, at this point you're
Oh,
leading them
here.
back, right?
Yeah, and I think Eberron was calling out.
Yeah, I just had yelled out, Thane! You know, just looking around the tunnel a little bit, down each way.
Yeah. So Fane, you can hear this by now as you're.
Stop. He'll stop panicking. Yep, he'll stop panicking as soon as he hears Erlen's voice calling and... Oh! I guess they're fine. Okay, well... come on anyway, I guess.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries then.
I mean,
No,
the wall came down
It's not
and
an
they...
emergency.
You know, I couldn't get... Anyway. Are you guys alright? What happened?
Door closed down. We got
Yes.
the buttons to push to open the door back up. There's a chest in there we couldn't open, so y'all have a crack at it.
Really? Lorville couldn't open it?
Nope.
No.
It's a weird fucking
Trap.
thing. It's a circle instead of the normal chest.
Interesting.
So now I'm curious
Trap
and wanna
free.
move in and look.
The room's trap free though. I checked the chest. I couldn't find any traps on it,
Well, Dirk.
which is true.
Is it Dirk that picks locks for these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear that, Dirk? They found another chest. And Litrix back here is gonna be like, oh yeah, I found a chest too, but it wasn't locked. Didn't have much in it. Neither did the
that
last
chest
one that we
wasn't
found.
Well, maybe you guys will have better luck with this locked piece of shit down here.
Alright.
We've been kind of scarce
from the
for
group,
loot,
excuse
haven't
me.
we?
I am not going back in that room. You can't pay me enough.
No. While they're doing that, I want to look down here, see if I see anything.
Okay. Lorvor, as you're going over there, you see that this hall actually does go on. It kind of curves around a little bit. Ending right about there.
Just ends there, or
Yeah, it just ends. It just looks like it dead ends. You can give me a perception check, though, if you want. And then while you're doing
Yeah,
that,
sure.
Dirk's going to be in here.
oh, I nat 20 that.
Dirk got a nat 1. So he's gonna get back. He's gonna be like, man, no, they were not kidding. That chest is not gonna open.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, you got a nat 20.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, you see there's a small divot about 10 feet into this hallway.
Like a trap divot?
It stands out a little bit. It doesn't seem to be a trap necessarily.
Can I investigate it?
Yeah. As you go up to look at it, it is a lever hidden in the wall.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
I was thinking about just telling them it's dead end and going back.
Kronk.
Yeah, I'll pull the
damn
lever. I'll pull the lever.
Okay.
I'll get into the divot and pull the lever.
It explodes.
The lever explodes.
I wanted to see if I could investigate, maybe try to figure out what it does before I pull it.
Nah, don't be a bitch. Just pull it.
Alright, pulling the lever.
Because if it
Good
goes
chunk.
wrong, I set myself up for a chance.
Okay. As you pull the lever, down at the end of the hallway,
Oh no.
once again
wait.
another one of those like hidden door scenarios where the end of the hallway opens up.
Oh.
You reveal. Hold on, before you move.
Oh, sorry.
I'll say it reveals a small stack of shiny goods, but you can't quite get a good look at it fast enough.
Get closer.
Before a yellowish ooze
Whoa.
drips down off the walls and starts making its way towards you. Roll for initiative.
Just him?
Well, I mean, I guess it'll be everyone, and I would say roll for initiative. I don't know if we... What do you guys think? We've got like
14.
6 minutes. Do you think we have time to fight this ochre jelly?
I think we have. I think
it would be hilarious if only you roll initiative and only you fight this ochre jelly for the next 6 minutes. Even though we pressured you to go open the door.
Okay, I'm okay
can
with
deal
that.
it by
I'm okay
yourself.
with that.
Yeah, while they're
Let's
busy
go.
doing other things, you're like over
Yeah.
here having a 1v1 with the jelly.
Yeah. If
Go
you
ahead
get
and roll.
fucked up too bad, if you get fucked up too bad,
I've got a
just scream.
14.
We'll come help.
You got a
Got a
14?
14.
Okay. It got a 14 minus something, so you go first.
Okay. Immediately steady aim, short bow. Crit fish because I took the steady aim. Okay, good thing I did that because that second one was 1. So that was an 18 to hit, I think. I can like
Yes, 18 to hit.
yeah, 18 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Rolling damage. Bow. 11.
Hey, 11 damage.
Fuck it up, Lorvar. It's just so recharged. You got this.
Okay. It's going to slowly start to slop its way down the hall as it comes together into its kind of amorphous form, and then it's gonna quickly start to hurry up, making its way towards you.
I don't know.
It's like it's not making its way along the floor. It's more so making its way along the wall, rushing at you, gooping at you.
How does it look after that 11 damage? Does it look?
It's like your arrow kind of passed through it, hit it, took off, like splattered a chunk of it, but it looks pretty good still.
Okay.
And it is your turn because it dashed.
I might just have to steady aim. And then short bow again.
Okay, so you are within 5 feet, so that will be a disadvantage.
Does steady aim not cancel that out?
Right, so City will
You know
cancel
what?
it out to neutral.
Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna 2-weapon fighting, short sword. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Cool.
Why'd you say that?
10 damage. Oh, that was max. That's cool.
Okay, yeah. As you reach down and split it in half with your sword, the other half flops down onto the floor and starts to move as its own creature.
Oh, fuck me.
You still have your bonus action.
I do. So, but now I'm fighting 2.
Now you're fighting 2.
Come help if you call for it.
I also still have. Do I still have my movement?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what
To see if you would do it.
I'm gonna do. I'm going to disengage and then just run all the way over here.
Good idea.
Okay.
That's all I've done. Disengage, run.
I'm playing this out cinematically. I'm watching the cartoon of this in my head, and it's just the best.
I'm just over here having a
Oh,
fight
no.
for my life. It's just I cut it in half. Oh shit.
Earthworm rules. Earthworm rules. Oh my god.
Alright. So I think with, running away, getting everyone else to be a part of it, we're going to go ahead and end it there and pick it up next time. Because we're out of time.
How much health do these damn things have?
They have like a special mechanic. You have to like use what is it? You have to like use magic or like kill them in one hit or something or whatever, or they split and they just like keep reproducing forever.
Oh, well, that'd be good, because if Istastra just goes in there, it'll have to make a bunch of saves every time on their turn for necrotic damage.
No, not a bunch of saves. One. Remember, it's a reaction.
Well, one per creature.
no,
One per creature.
one per turn.
Yeah.
Oh, is it one per turn?
Yeah,
It
I only
takes
get
his
to one
reaction.
Oh.
per
It's the same as an opportunity attack.
Oh, no. Well, that's not good.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm not
All right.
laughing at you. I'm laughing for you.
Well,
Fuck. Okay.
that was fun. At least that was fun for me.
So now there's two
Good
okra
for you.
jellies.
No, there's 2 ochre jellies.
They're not hard to deal with. They're hard
Floor
to deal
1
with.
was the creatures, floor 2 is the traps. You guys have set off 3 of them so far.
One of them twice.
Oh my god.
I successfully lured you into a false state of confidence where you thought that you were okay to not check.
Yeah, I wanted to check, and then the others were like, no, just pull it. Pull the lever, Kronk. Pull the lever, Kronk.
The chaos
Okay, I'll pull the lever.
I mean, I figured somebody was gonna pull it anyway. At least if you pulled it.
Even
You
checking for traps would not really have revealed that, because
No.
the lever itself wasn't a trap, there just was a monster behind it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. My logic is like, if you opened that by yourself and you're the only one over there, and there was something sparkly in there, you could, swipe it and tell anybody. But
And there's a lot of sparklies in there. There's just also a jelly bastard. But you know what? You know what? As long as none of them run around the corner, we can still play this off as just
if you send
there's
me a
just
message,
a monster back there.
if you send me a message, I might be able to distract them. But I doubt
Well,
it.
we don't need to what I'm gonna do, I think, next time is just walk past and let them hash it out. Just be like, oh hey, by the way, there's a jelly in there. There's just a jelly room hanging out at the end of the corridor.
Oh, and none of you have, like, identify or anything, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Or at least I
Timothy
don't.
does.
Tabithy does. Oh. Well, Tabithy, next time we'll be wandering down here being like, oh wow, guys. you got really far.
Yeah. But at what cost?
Alright, well thank you guys for joining
Cost of
me.
a lot of my health.
I will see you guys next time.